Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to our OpenTTD Season 12 live Let's Play. Thomas has asked for a train whistle. Here we go. What a great way to start the live stream. And another great way to start the live stream is I've just noticed this is incorrect. So we'll have to fix that very soon. But hello to everybody that's joined. And I can see we've got loads of people popping by. We've got channel members, YouTube channel members, as well as Twitch people. We're live on Twitch and we're live on Steam. And we've got also some moderators in the chat as well, including Jackomac, Brandon, Steerpike. I saw Gerard was in there earlier and a few others as well. So hello and welcome. Now, one of the reasons why we probably don't have a very active moderator in chat that is a moderator is because we've got him in the game tonight. So Kevin DB, one of our live chat moderators, along with Guild Games. Hello, you two.
Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you both doing?
Great to be back.
Well, that's a very good point, because they are both back. That's right. I think this is the first ever stream where we've got no new person. Okay, so Kevin's back for their third time, and this is your second, isn't it, Gil?
Yes, it is my second, and I'm curious to see what I have missed so far.
Yes. Well, this is live stream number, he says, looking around the screen, trying
13.
to remember what it... 13? Oh, my goodness. Live stream number 13. And it's going to be a good one, I hope, because I'm going to actually finish some stuff that I started working on last time. I started building a big passenger network. Yes, so we'll hopefully be all right for that and get it finished up. Need to update the sign? Yes, I will update the sign. Joke, don't you worry. That's right. We did go past 41,000. We're out 42,000 something. Let's have a look. What have I got here? I can get the exact number on my phone. I'm not sure if I can bring it up on the screen. Yeah, 42,039. So there we go. So welcome, everybody. Now, if there's any questions or any thoughts and ideas, now's the time to shout out. We're going to be starting the gameplay very soon. I can see people are piling into the chat. And while everybody's arriving and piling in, I'm just going to go and sort this out over here and get that changing. Yes. Hello and welcome. Yes. Yes, welcome, everybody. We got good evening from Germany. Oh, no. Somebody said where they're from. That means everybody's got to say where they're from. Oh, dear. Right. Oh, biscuits.
I'm from the land.
I dropped one of the numbers.
Little hills.
So I dropped one of the numbers, and it was actually one of the ones I wanted. It's the number 2. There we go. And that one's got its peel still on. So there we are. And we need a 0 to cover up the 9. And right, okay. So whilst I'm doing this, here's an interesting thing that I was just sat. I can't remember what made me think of it, but I thought, wouldn't it be funny if I went to Rotterdam for the day on the train? I thought, for the day, can I leave my house in the middle of the UK, travel all the way through the UK, through 2 more countries, and then end up in the Netherlands, go to Rotterdam, and do that in one day. And I had a quick look at the trains. Technically, it is possible. And I don't know whether I'll do it. Simulator Adventure says, that would make a great video. Yeah, I would do a video about it, but I'd probably do several videos. I would. But, yeah, I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. What do you think, everybody?
Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not
I mean,
sure.
Yeah, you will have a free tour guide, I mean...
Yes, I would certainly meet up with people. Egg said they would come along, and you said you'd be there, and about 3 other people have already said.
I'm born and raised in Rotterdam, so, it's a city to my heart.
Yeah, I have been there once before, and... yeah, Brandon said that Brandon would come out of the house and come and visit us. There we go. We know it's a special occasion. First time making a live stream. Well, welcome to the stream. We're going to get started with the gameplay in just a couple of minutes. We like to say hello and welcome and make sure everybody is settled and ready. Usually the number of people joining the stream kind of shoots up right at the beginning, right? So we want to make sure that we get a good number of people in before we start properly and then they don't miss all the action. Yes. So there we go. Might drive there this summer, says Thomas. Oh my goodness. I haven't driven to the Netherlands, but I have gone in a car with a friend who drove to Belgium, which is not quite as far, but it's still across the UK and then France and then into another country. That was a long trip, and we did that to go to a LAN party. The reasons why I travel, it's ridiculous, eh? For everybody living in Rotterdam, we're so sorry to have you. What? So yes, you might be able to deliver your PC. Oh wait, yes, Brandon finally has their PC. Right. Yes, that's the next thing we're going to do. We're going to introduce the players. So we have mentioned them already, but I'll give them a chance to introduce themselves a little bit more. So Guild Games, you have been on once before, but how long have you been playing OpenTTD? Are you very familiar with it?
Yeah, so I played it with a child. Let's try again. I played TTD and Deluxe as a child, and about 5-6 years ago, I found the game again as OpenTTD, and ever since.
It's been really good. Do you read comments before you speak them aloud? I try. You got to remember, I do have reading difficulties of dyslexia and stuff. I won't go into. There's a LAN party. No, hang on. Hang on. Whoa. 3 different things happening. This is a perfect example about why I struggle reading the chat. Fantastic. Oh dear. Fran the Man has done a Viewer Plus gift sub. Oh, look. I didn't run the script. That was automatic. Thank you very much, Fran the Man, for your Viewer Plus gift sub. Much appreciated. And there's the person who received it. It was Streamer Coops. So there you go. Gerard said it would take me around 7 hours of driving to get to Rotterdam. Yeah, it took us about 7 hours of driving to get to this LAN party. So yeah, my reading skills aren't as good as the kind of average person. It is a struggle for me, and this is why sometimes I make mistakes in games when I'm reading the live chat. Okay, so sometimes when we have a really busy stream, I'll ask one of the moderators to pick some of the questions and stuff out the chat, so it helps out. But I try my best, and I do try and read them correctly, but we have to be careful. And there was a question about LAN parties. I go to LAN parties, listen out, because sometimes I'll announce it. I have got one planned in September that I'm going to. I used to host them. Before COVID, I used to host LAN parties, and that's actually how I met Bingus. So, and they weren't big. They were around 30-35 people they got up to. First time catching a stream and you get a Viewer Plus gift sub. Yeah, Viewer Plus gift sub. Well done. OpenTTD LAN party at Railway Museum. We are planning on going to the Railway Museum in York this year. So all the information stuff here. How do you gift a Viewer Plus? Right, so you do it by going to my store, right? So you go to my website, you go to masterhellish.net. On there is the store. This t-shirt is still available. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I've got 3 left. They're down there in a crate. That's it. 3, I think. And one of the things on the store is a Viewer Plus gift sub. You get absolutely nothing delivered to you, but it comes through on the live chat, and you can see exactly what happened there. Fran the Man got the notification, and then that got gifted to another person. So they now have Viewer Plus for a month. So yes, we are definitely going. We're going to go to York, and that's the beginning of October. There's a penciled in date, but I'm going to do more announcements when we get there. Right, it looks like people are still piling into the stream, but I think we probably should get started. So I'll just give Kevin a moment to say how long they've been playing the game and what they've been doing recently, and then we'll get started. So are you new to OpenTTD? You've been doing it a while, right?
Well, I got to know the game about almost 10, 11 years ago while I was sailing. And I was actually doing my traineeship on board. I learned from third engineer, and actually OpenTTD was actually the reason why I failed almost all my tasks, but that's not a big problem. And and I got back in the game like about 2 years ago, maybe, by finding one of your vids, and now it's just one of my main games. And I played way too much. That's a great thing.
Yeah. It's great in so many ways, isn't it? So here we go. We're in the game now. We've done the intros. We said hello. I'll do the news about events and stuff that's coming up and things in a little while, but I think we should get on with the gameplay. So I'm going to unpause the server. These guys have been here before. They know the drill. They're going to run off into the world and start working on it, and we'll catch up with them soon about what they're doing, what they're up to, and we'll show you. And we've also got a train whistle from Spamto. So here we go. There we go, a little train whistle for you. Oh yeah, actually there is a good point there. So Fran the Man did mention it. So there is the YouTube memberships, there's the Twitch subs, and Viewer Plus. 3 different ways you can support me, and I think the Viewer Plus ones are the best. But that's up to you to make your own decision. Right, so last time I added this station, and there aren't any trains going to it yet because I only just added it in, and I don't think I managed to even get the trams going round yet. No, it doesn't appear to be any trams. And I think it's because the local authority hate me. I'm trying to remember now.
Do you need my help as chief bribing?
Oh no, the chief bribing's coming out, yeah. Theme Hospital. We've been doing some Theme Hospital on Friday nights. There's more Theme Hospital coming along, so make sure you're subscribed to get to see that in the future, yeah. Tomorrow night, if you're interested, Settlers 2. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not sure why I haven't done this yet. Why haven't I not put? I mean, there's no. Right, I think I must have just got distracted and completely forgot to put all the tram stuff in. So I'm going to add a couple of tram depots. Let's put 3 in there. Yeah, Settlers 2. Yeah, the old Settlers 2 game. We have done a few live streams of Settlers 2 already, but I think tomorrow might be the 3rd one. I'm not sure. Right, passenger tram. Let's get a passenger tram. I'm going to tell the passenger tram to just load at all of these stops, I think. And then come here and transfer. So we go transfer. And then go to all of these stops. And then come here and transfer. I don't think this is particularly the best plan. But that's what I'm going to do for now. I'm going to clone it so we've got like 10 of them. And then in addition to that, we'll get a mail tram. We'll copy the orders. We can't shared orders clone, but we can just copy the orders. And then we'll shared orders clone the mail tram. We'll send them on the way. There we go. Settlers 2 is fantastic. If you enjoy Settlers 2, I made a video about Settlers 2 relatively recently, so you feel free to check that out. Yes. Settlers 2 was originally made by Blue Byte. I believe Ubisoft took it over and did some of the later versions, yes. Don't quote me on that, though. I'm not 100% sure. So I think that this station is going to start having passengers building up at it, but we need somewhere else to take them to, and I haven't connected them up yet. So let's do... yes. Okay, so last time one of our guests created this tram route with these airports and things, right? And what I thought, it would be a really, really good idea to get a train station in here. But I have no idea how on earth I would actually fit it in. The spread stations around here are a bit... Well, I suppose I could get a 4-track station in there next to the airport. In fact, it would be between the airport and the trams. That would work really well. Right, how long are the stations? Oh, no, they're 12 long. Oh, that's quite long. Okay, let me try and get them in there.
Hellish, I'm trying to close some trains because of piled up cargo, and I can't.
Why?
Yeah, that's... Vehicle is not available. Can't buy rail vehicle. What? It's available. I checked.
Are you
sure? The wagon is available. The engine is available.
Ooh. Is that just like... An error or what?
No, it happens on multiple networks.
Okay, bear with me a moment. This is probably the worst entrance into a train station I've ever built. Yeah.
I've heard of that issue before, actually.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So, which train is it you're trying to clone? What number? Out of our 935 trains that we've got.
Frankfield
Sorry?
Woods. Frankfield Woods.
Oh, hang on. That's the station, isn't it?
Yeah, there is a steel mill, and I want more steel train. I just want to copy it and...
Runningburg Woods, did you say?
In the chat, the game chat.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought you was using Discord for a moment then. Game chat. Right, okay. Bear me a second. No, that's the wrong one. There we go. I found it. Okay. Huh? What on earth is... Oh. What? That's our company HQ. That HQ was in the middle of nowhere not long ago, and now it's surrounded by city. Oh, no. Right, okay. So
Fantastic.
What is that? That is a train station?
Yes. Frankfield Woods. Lot of steel waiting.
Steel?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm looking at the wrong place.
Okay, I put down a sign, okay?
Okay. Oh, I'm at Rungfingwell, not Ringfing. Oh, right, my bad. I was at the wrong one. I got excited because I thought I'd found it. Hang on, let's go down the bottom of the list.
Sign.
Yeah. Right, hang on. So, see, this is where my dyslexia kicks in, because this is just a wall of letters, right? And it just merges into just a yellow blob almost, and the letters are all over the place. So it's not it's totally my fault, but I'm doing my best. I will find it.
I'm waiting for you.
That's Ford. Renfield. I think I found it. Steel Mill. Yay! Yes. There we go. Clearly, we need the Minecraft town names. Actually, Brandon, I tried to use that mod yesterday or the day before because I was experimenting with some stuff. Doesn't work in version 15 for me. So, if somebody else could find out, let me know if... yeah. You don't know if Minecraft adds enough items for a large map. I think it uses different things. So, what was it you was trying to clone?
The steel trains.
Ah, right, okay. So the steel trains. Here's the steel train. So we've got the Raven and a box van medium.
Yes.
And then you go to a clone the train, and it says can't buy railway vehicles not available. So let's go in the vehicles list, expand that down. We can search for it because there's a search bar in there that we now know about. There is the diesel engine. There we go. Oh, we've got another train whistle. Let's do that. There we go. Remember, train whistles end at 8:30, or is it 9 o'clock? I can't remember. Okay, so it looks like the engine is there, and it says designed in 1954 and has a 40-year life. Okay. That seems fine. Clone issues, yeah, I see the clone issues. Let's check that box van. Okay, so BOX box vans meet. No, this is different. This is why I think you're having the problem. No, wait. There's box van medium, and I'm not seeing box van medium. I'm seeing box vans. Yeah. So I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's the box van is not available anymore. Maybe it is? It might be just the way it's labelled.
Okay, so if I go to replace wagons and down to box van medium proper.
Let's see, what does this say? No, I'm not seeing anything there. There's more on the bottom of the list. What? Yeah, somebody in chat just said here, I got caught off guard by the singular and plural in Iron Horse wagon names on the community server once or twice. They are different wagons. So I think that's where we've tripped up here and why it doesn't make sense, because there's two different wagons, I say, with two very similar names. Yes. So you might have to upgrade the wagons before we can then clone some.
I tried. I issued some upgrade.
Did you do it on the group or did you do it on the main list?
I tried to do it on the... Oh, I see the problem. I did it on the iron ore, but I wasn't thinking about the steel. So you have a lot of kind of wagons, and most of them are useless, and it's all scattered all over the place.
There's box van in the more section.
Yeah, that's what we need to replace somehow.
I'm not sure what's going on. It's a bit dodgy. It's Iron Horse, everybody! Hey! Remember, if you want to know the list of mods that we're using as well as all the settings, go to masterhellish.net/S12. Right then, let's have a look here. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember what bits I was building, and oh yeah, I was putting in this station. So I can't think of a better way of doing this, so I've just done terrible tunnels. Hopefully it won't make everything horrendous. And I'm just going to extend the entrance. To be honest, with the throughput that we're having over here, I don't think it will be a problem, but it could be. Right. Also, I'm going to make this junction slightly wonky, so here we go. How fast can I build a railway line? Let's do it. There we go. So there we go. There is the input to our station. That out bit isn't long enough, really. Really, that should be a train length. You know what? What I can do is do this. That can come down for almost a train length, and then they can connect up, and I think that'll be fine. There we go. Yay, I did it! Now, what's the polarity? Oh no, is the polarity of the railway line the right way around? No! Oh no, I've messed up already! I built the station backwards! Ah! Right. I will fix this. I'm sorry, everybody. I feel like I've let you all down. Unless you are here to see me mess up, in which case I have done the opposite of let you down. I have succeeded to live to your what's the word I'm looking for? Expectations.
Yeah, okay. I successfully managed to add the trains that I needed, so it's all good now.
So you did a replace first, did you?
Yes, and I found a replaceable one and could copy it, and it's all good now.
Okay. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right.
Question: what engines are we nowadays using?
It depends.
The Firebird.
If I were you, I would copy the same engines that we're using in one of these goods hubs, because I think we did a bit of working out and worked out as one of the best. Although the only thing I don't like about it is one of the double-headed trains. Yeah. Does anyone know other games similar to OpenTTD? It depends what you mean by similar. Do you mean similar as in it's got trains and transport and it kind of has industries and towns? Or do you mean similar as in like, oh, it's an old retro game that's been remade and works on modern machines? Like, what sort of similarities are you looking for? And yeah, signal's the wrong way around. Oh, what are you talking about? Have I made another mistake? Hang on a second. I don't think the signal's the wrong way around. Okay, those signals the wrong way around. Oh, and all of those signals the wrong way around. And that signal's the wrong way around. Okay, all of these signals are the wrong way around. Okay, I fixed it. Right, so... Oh, hovercraft. No, thank you. All of these test vehicles, we don't want them.
I want them. Even the
No.
Boeing 737.
No, don't like it. Okay, so... Let's get a track to come out to about here. Yes, I destroyed the river, but I don't care. I think this river got infected with some evil fish, so... There we go.
Oh no, they're back.
They're back! They're back from Season 11. The Season 11 evil fish are here. Yes. See, evil fish was just an excuse for me to do what I want, to blow up some stuff, and then it kind of got out of hand.
Definitely.
And we ended up with a t-shirt for some reason. I think that was the last t-shirt that was done on the old t-shirt system. This t-shirt, the Network 36 t-shirt, was the first t-shirt, the first on the new system. And I am kind of considering doing another t-shirt. I know you guys don't go crazy for t-shirts. You want videos, you want content. But instead of doing a limited edition one-off, like the Network 36, I was thinking about just doing a semi-permanent t-shirt for the channel. So we'll see. Right, now, where was it? Similar as in economy and building. I would say Transport Fever 2 or Machine Key. They are, for me, they're the two closest versions. Please don't upgrade the whole map again. Oh, I will not upgrade the whole map again. Yes. Right, that rail isn't... Oh, right, I haven't done electric rail. That's why the chat was telling me not to upgrade the whole map. Okay, it's fine. I will not upgrade the entire map this time. I will only upgrade the section that I am currently working on and not cause problems. Okay, there we go. Hellish has a series on Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Yes, I do. And, mini announcement, I've got some extra series and things that I'm going to be doing. Yes, that is one for messing up as well. So, I am going to do, because we've got the Pixels and Platform series, we've got the Tales from Memory Lane series. I'm going to start a Playing Classic Games Today series, which basically shouts out the mods and remakes from old games. So basically things like Open Fodder, Open Loco, Core 6TH. Okay, so that's what that series is going to be. Those videos are going to start in the next couple of weeks. And we've got a getting started video for Transport Tycoon, sorry, for OpenTTD, and we've got a getting started video for Tiberian Sun. We're probably going to do the same for things like Core 6TH, Theme Hospital, and stuff like that. Maybe even update videos. Do you play other games? Many other games. Check out tomorrow night. We've got Settlers 2, and if you look on my channel, check out the Trips Down Memory Lane, Tales from Memory Lane, Pixels on Platforms playlist. There's a lot of new good stuff from other games on there. I've connected a lineup. Yay! I forgot depots. Yay! I'm not going to do them on the diagonal. I am not going to do them on the diagonal.
I just bought train number 1000.
Yay! 1,000 trains.
Pushing it further.
That's a lot of trains.
Yep.
Yeah, that's nowhere near from Season 11's 5,000.
Well, was it 5,000? Is even on Season 11? That's crazy.
My game was 5,000.
Oh yeah, it was yours, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember now. Just trying to get this roughly in the middle. The thing is that if we hit the 5,000 limit in this game before the series is over, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. There we go. Just building some little depots. And I think they're fine. Just need to make sure that they split okay here. Merge okay there. Yeah. Yeah, this bit's a bit wonky because it's coming out of a station, but there we go. Another train whistle, let's go for it. Now this, do I actually have the train whistle video? Let's have a look. Where's it gone? Is it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. So after 8:30, I have a VT for the train whistles, okay? What the? My keyboard isn't working. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's alright. I think I've got that problem again when my control key's stuck down.
I had earlier today, I had the issue that my spacebar was not working.
Oh my goodness. We all need new keyboards. No, I'm going to dismantle my keyboard at some point and I'm going to fix it up. Right, there we go. So we've got that line in. So that's 2 lines connected up now. And both of them are hooked into other tram networks. We've got another line here that needs connecting up. And I've got another line here that needs connecting up. So we're going to go and speak with the other 2 now and see what they're up to. VT, videotape. It stands for videotape. Basically, in the old days when they were doing a live show, but then they wanted to roll a videotape, it was called a VT, and they still call it VT. So there we go. We can call it a video transition or interjection or something. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. But it used to be. That's it. You see. Yeah. On the Portal store, it says it ends at 9 o'clock, not 8:30. All right, then we'll do 9 o'clock, but maybe we'll change it. Gil, go on. I'll pick you first.
Yes.
What are you up to? I know you were trying to do cloning of vehicles down at that steel mill. Now, I know roughly where that steel mill is, I think. I'll try and remember.
Yeah, I'm way past beyond that. I cloned a lot of trains mostly for piled up stations, ships, and now added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 woods for a hub.
So I'm going to have a look at the steel mill, and we're going to have a look at the cargo graph, and we're going to have a look at see how that's affected things. So if we go look at the cargo graph, and we have a look, and we ignore iron ore, you can see in the graph the amount of steel that has been produced and transported. So you can see the produced amount and the transported amount track very closely with each other over the last few periods. What that basically means is that when production goes up, we shift more, and that shows good capacity. Yeah. The save icon is still a floppy disk. Yes. I don't actually have any floppy disks. If anybody's got floppy disks that they want to get rid of, let me know, because I would like to have some. Yeah. Yeah. You sent a picture of your pie in Discord. Well, this is a very important thing to stop the entire stream for, Brandon. Did you do it in the general chat? No, you didn't. Where did you send it then? Is it in the OpenTTD chat? No, it can't be in the OpenTTD chat. Oh, did I miss a bit? Apparently I missed a bit of the upgrade. Let's have a look. Where are we? Somewhere over here. Apparently I missed a bit of the electrical line. So I'm just going to swipe over it again. No, apparently. No, I think I'm okay. Right, it's good. No, you did it in the general chat. Well, I was looking in the wrong place then, maybe. Oh, there it is. Brandon's pie in general chat on the Discord. By the way, folks, if you want to have a look at the Discord, you can use the short jobby. Go to discord.masterhellish.net, and that'll get you over to Discord. My YouTube channel is the hub of my content. The Discord is the hub of my community. Right. So that's good. You've been adding vehicles and fixing things for now. That's brilliant. And so in that case, Kevin DB, what have you been up to?
If you go towards Prinham.
Prinham, right, bear with me a moment. Let me get my town directory up. P-R-I-N, right?
Yeah, P-R-I-N, Ham. It's one of the islands on the far west of the map, I think.
Hang on. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, okay, that's a weird island. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I extended the island a little bit. I actually added the oil refinery over there, and I wanted to produce some goods, so I've highlighted a few. of the
Some
bigger-
goods. Your station is like you can actually see all the goods stacked up on the platforms there.
I know. I
if-
know. But the issue is, I'm still creating the line to go out of it. So, so I've looked at first. Okay, what are the bigger oil platforms? Make sure that these are connected.
Yeah.
And then I'm planning to feed them to one of the big cities near Network 3000, but also on the other area near Rinborough. There are also a few good oil fields. I'm collecting there some oil as well, transport it also towards the same refinery, and then we basically have another kind of like a goods hub, I think.
Yeah.
The export is not the greatest yet, but yeah, I just wanted to have it have a small one, so to say, just to do something else than just passengers.
Sounds
The line across the mountain is not the greatest, but it is what it is, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just upgrading your station as well to show just how many goods are actually there. There is a lot.
Yeah, I know.
All the extra storage I put in is just absolutely filled up. I don't think I've seen so many goods stationed the wrong way. No, I actually deliberately did it that way to show the off-platform storage. Actually, I've just noticed something. That train is oh, you've missed a load of signals, or have you just not done it yet?
No, I haven't done it yet.
Oh, the train's going nowhere. Oh, you're grommeting the railway line.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
I'm just building something to get away from across the mountain.
Yeah. Have we got a message here? Hello, Hellish. First time catching all your streams. Well, welcome to the live stream. Welcome. If you enjoy my content and these sorts of streams, do remember to give it a like while you're here. Thank you. Ah, yes, the grommet. We love the grommeting. You know what we need? We need a GIF of the grommeting. It's too bad that it's like copyright and we can't. Maybe if we do our own version. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Just like a cartoon dog on a train.
So I'm just making some line to export something, and yeah.
So this is all coming from the nearby docks, right? Why you got 90, 100? Is this the production?
Which one? All the small sign was the production when I was looking at it at the beginning. But if you check Wimborough, when I found that one, it was 198, and now it's already 288. So there's a lot of oil.
Remember, when you click on them, let's say for this one, for example, you can click the cargo graph, and you can see exactly what it's been producing. And not only over the last 24 minutes, remember, folks, in this season, we're not using the normal 12 minutes is 1 year thing. We've changed it. So it's all done in periods and minutes rather than in days and years. 45 minutes is 1 year in this game, and you can change it to be, instead of 24 minutes, you can do it in 72 and 288. So if we just set it so we only look at oil, you can see the production of this industry, the cargo history, and you can see there right towards the end of the graph where Kevin DB actually started transporting, not producing, the produce, and you can see it was going down and down and down. Let's go drawing mode on this. Let's all go crazy. So yeah, you can see how it was going down all the way, and that will happen with an industry until you start actually transporting it. So it was roughly around here where he started, and I would expect this to go up and up and up soon. So we'll have a good look at that. If you want to know what mods we're using and what settings, go to masterhellish.net/S12. All the information is on there. So I'm actually going to pin this graph, and I'm going to shrink it and just put it at the bottom of the screen, and we'll check that back in a few minutes and see how you're getting on.
Sounds good.
Yeah. We need to do a time lapse of you placing track or something. We can. Well, I have no idea what these are. Yeah, never mind. I have no idea what Brandon's talking about, but never mind. So just to recap, viewer plus gift subs is. Oh, by the way, for those of you who likes a little bit behind the scenes, this isn't a full like tangent time. Let's just check. Oh, look at that! I just went to check the number of subscribers. We're 42,042. Yeah, that deserves some celebrating. Everybody smash the like button. That's a perfect time for us to go and check that. Absolutely perfect. Love it. Thank you very much, everybody. Ah, we've got some gift memberships coming through as well. Thank you very much for putting those gift memberships too. Rastus Gaming. Yes. Like the stream, indeed. Chat is busy tonight. If I don't see your chat, and it's like a proper question and stuff, and you've given me enough time, you have permission to put it back in. Okay. Right.
So I'll bring these goods to the headquarters because I found the headquarters.
To the headquarters. Oh, right.
Fantastic.
Okay. There, oh, and there we go. The brand new notification for gift memberships has popped up. Thank you very much. Gifted 5 memberships. Membership Plus as well. I think. There we go. You wanted to do Viewer Plus, but you forgot your password, so you had to do this. Oh, no. You can't forget your password to the website. That's not a good thing at all. Right, so this railway line needs to go somewhere. And I think I'm going to put it between all of these towns. And I'm going to build it on top of this line here, and then trams or something. Just need one more Viewer Plus sub to hit 150. We did go past 150 already. Our current target is really 200. So yeah. Did you put trains in yet, Hellish? Not yet. Do you want me to put a few trains in? Passengers are probably piling up. That is true. I didn't think about that. Yeah, there's a lot of passengers piling up. Let's get some trains going backwards and forwards between these two places. Let's get them to come onto the line here. So, new vehicle. I'm just going to clone the existing vehicles on this line, because when I upgrade them... Oh, vehicle's not available. Okay, we're just going to do a new vehicle. New vehicle. And I'm going to order by reliability to give me a starting point, right?
Hellish, I want to see something funny.
Go for it.
Oh, boy.
Have you got a sign?
There is a sign that 198.
198. Yep, I'm there.
Yep, and follow the train line.
Okay, so we got a train line here. Trains going up. They're going quite a distance. Oh, there's a dead end, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh.
it goes into nowhere.
Oh, no.
Yeah, for the moment. It's
Oh,
rummeting.
no. Is it you, Kevin, to be again?
What? I'm just doing 2 things, yes.
Yes.
I was still working
Sorry.
on it.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we'll have to check back soon. Come on. That's there. That's my, that's Kevin to be who's working with that. And yeah, we'll
worries,
definitely have
yeah.
to look at that. You got this stream recommended to you as soon as you opened OpenTTD. It's fate. Yes, it is. It is not only fate, it's fantastic. So thank you for coming by.
I made sure to change the orders because it needs to discharge at Great Car Hill Docks.
What was I doing? Oh, I can't remember what I was doing. Oh, yeah, I was getting a train ready, wasn't I? There we go. So we're going to buy a brand new vehicle. I've ordered them by reliability. We're going to go, and we're just going to also select only engines. Engines only. So at the bottom of this list is the most reliable train. Currently, the Scoopy. It's a diesel train. It goes 120 kilometers an hour, which is a little slow for this time of year. We're in 1968, actually, only at the minute. And, yeah, okay. So, it's got okay power. Traction effort isn't great. Don't know why, but your joy is just amazing. It really shines. I do enjoy this. Yes. I do struggle sometimes with energy because I've got 2 young kids, right? They like to wake me up. One night my daughter couldn't get to sleep, and she kept me up because she couldn't get to sleep. And that same night, my son woke up early, so it wasn't a great night. Right, so then let's go back a train. So this next train backwards goes faster, and has more horsepower, and it still has 100% reliability. That one is the Tenacious. I think we might use that one. Yes. If we go back one more, we get another train which is electric rather than diesel. It's got more power. has a higher running cost. The reliability's gone down slightly. But it does last longer. His running cost is a lot more. I don't think it's worth it because, like, it's a little bit more powerful, but right, I'm going with the Tenacious. There we go. And then we're going to go with passengers, so we're going to get the best, and we're not going to sort by reliability. We're going to sort by maximum speed, right? So the car transporter apparently can transport 22 passengers, which is not great. Actually, capacity is probably best. No, okay. That one's got a capacity of 22 passengers. That one's 17. That one's 18. That one's 42. So there we go. A passenger coach of 42. I think that's probably the best one in terms of speed and... Yeah, it does cost a lot of money to run, though. So we'll have a look.
But if you have the passenger coaches and you add one restaurant car, the running cost for the passenger coaches will be removed. But if you use the suburban ones, you will still need to pay for that.
Yeah, I thought the restaurant car just reduces the cost, right? It actually gets rid of it completely.
Yeah.
Right, okay, well, I'll buy one of them, and then I'll get a bunch of large passenger coaches. And I can't remember the length of the trains on this line, so let's have a look here. I think they are length... Oh, that one's waiting for a free path? How is it waiting for a free path? What's going on? Oh, there's no signals on the other side of the bridge. Okay, I've missed some signals there. Okay, let's just quickly fix that. It's the same as a Ro-Ro station. You need signals again before the track merges, and I left space for them. I just didn't place them in. Right. Okay. So yeah, I think these trains, they look like they're length 12. So... Oh no, these ones look like they're length 11. Because the platform itself... Yeah, the platform's length 12, but the trains aren't quite long. I think it's because we were using buffer stops in some of the stations.
Yeah.
Okay. I think to be safe, I think we're going to go length 10 rather than... Some of these are 12, but we're going to go length 10. So let's get a few more... Oh, I forgot the mail vans. Ooh, is it...
Who needs mail nowadays?
Yeah, I guess. What we do need some... Let's add some large mail vans on the end and get it up to length 10. There we go. Oh, that's not a bad train. I think we'll take off a mail van, though. Yeah, we'll take off one mail van. I want to get this right, and then I can clone it out, right? Okay, there we go. So there we go. There's the new train, and what we'll do is we'll get it to go between the two stations. So yeah, that's the right station. I just did it twice to check. I'm just going to get this one to go backwards and forwards, and I'm going to clone it, but I'll change the orders later. So clone that. So we've got a bunch of them and send them on their way.
Oopsie daisy. Where's my Grommet train?
Right. Just looking here, we had a membership. It looks like it was a renewal, but it didn't pop up. So we'll have to double check that and see what's going on and see if there's any errors. If a moderator could log a help ticket, please. But thank you very much. I think it's Alphaneck. It's a bit small for me to read on that screen. For your membership. It's been a year. Wow, yes. I have been doing this full time now for about 14 months.
Oh boy.
I like the look of these trains. I like the carriages and the variety of them. So that's really nice.
Okay,
let's
so
get... Yep, go for it.
The goods line is connected?
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Right, so
Only need some depots.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a big hole in this railway line and everything will be fine. Probably. And we're going to put a big station in here. If we get some notifications that some trains are lost, it's probably fine for a little while. Yeah, I'm going to put a big station in here. And I think I'm gonna do a row for a change. Because this is gonna be one of those transfer stations. There we go. And you know what? We've got the British station platforms. I'm going to use them. Oh, the local authority refused to allow it. Great.
Bribing time.
No, I'm going to make sure I get the polarity of this railway line right, though.
Oh, you always say that, but never deliver on it.
Yeah, well, this time I've actually checked it before I started adding the signals and stuff in. So I am at least 98.3% sure that I've got the polarity right.
Can we clip it and ship it for new alert?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that I actually have. I mean, it doesn't mean that I actually have. I'm going to put another. Yeah, I'm going to put another tunnel in here. Just wait for the trains to get out of the way. Yes. You think it was a super sticker? Ah, right. Okay. Now, if it was a sticker, stickers aren't implemented in the notification system that I'm using. So there's not an issue. If it was a sticker... yeah, it's telling me... It's not telling me they got a new membership. It's just telling me... right, okay. So super stickers do come with a message, in which case we do actually need to implement that. Right, fair enough. How am I going to get over this river? I'm going to pretend it was full of evil fish and blow it up.
The classic.
Yes. Yes, Brandon. So there are a few different ways to interact with the YouTube chat. There's super chats and the stickers. And obviously you can do GIF memberships and GIF subs as well, I think. Right, now how am I going to get across this bit? Let's do a length there. Go this way, up there. Oh, hang on. No, I'm not going to go up there. I'm going to dig through there because we go up and down again. And I'm not going to unnecessarily go up and down. There we go. Right, so that's that bit done. Now I need to do the other end. There we go. Get some signals in going the right way. I think I've actually done this correctly. So, huzzah, potentially. Oh no, I did go straight into an iron ore mine though. I'm going to just make this diagonal a little bit longer so it just neatens up with the iron ore mine. There we go. There you go. Past the iron ore mine, up this way, side by side with the other track. I might actually get this finished. We'll dig through here. Now this is where it might be different because we were preserving the river around here for some reason. And before I fix that, let's have a look at this cargo graph. Okay, well it hasn't changed much. Maybe it only updates when you open and close it? Or maybe we've just got the scaling so big that we can't see it yet. Yes. Okay, Kevin, bad news.
Yes.
Your oil rig production has continued to go down.
Which oil rig were you looking at? Or do you mean the refinery?
No, the oil rig. So basically, the oil production was going down and down and down, and you started servicing it, and it's still going down.
Prinham.
Yes, Prinham oil rig. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, but that was actually mostly loading from the other one, Nenningstone.
Yeah, I think Fran the Man just sent a super chat, so we'll see about that in a second. So, hopefully, can we go to its location? There's no location button from the graph. Okay, let's try and find it.
Hellish, I was not loading from the Prinham oil rig, but actually from the Nenningstone. So he's actually taking them both, I think.
Hang on a minute.
The order is on Nenningstone, but I see because the other one is also in catchment, it's also picking up from that one.
Really?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
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 What? Oh no, we've got a hellish mind blown moment here.
I've never seen it before, if I'm honest.
You can pick up from 2 oil rigs if they're close enough.
Apparently.
What?
So technically,
No.
If you have-
No,
if-
no, 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 no. No, hang on a
If you
minute,
have-
hang on. Whoa. So, there's the 2 oil rigs, right?
Yeah.
You can see that they're both there. One has ratings, one does not. Right? But if you look at the cargo graph, there's one cargo graph. There's that cargo graph. It's got transported oil at the rig that's got nothing happening at the dock.
Mm-hmm.
Which, to me, says that you're picking up the Prinham oil rig stuff from the Nenningstowe-on-Sea oil field dock.
Yes. So
It says 72% transport. So this one says 70. Hang on, let's zoom in. This one says 75% transported and has a rating of 74% at the dock. This one has 72% transported and absolutely no rating at the dock.
Mm-hmm.
The oil rig station can pick up from multiple oil rigs, it would seem.
So what I can try out, yeah, you have further up on that same lake, you have 3 oil fields next to each other. If I raise a little bit of land and play around with 2 separate, or with a shared dock, potentially I can be picking up from 3 oil rigs at the same time.
Where is that? Sorry.
That's more in direction to Nonnington. So that's like up north from Prinham.
Up
These 3.
north.
Yeah.
So this
Near
way.
Nonnington.
Noddington.
Hold on. Up with your mouse. Oh, back down.
Yeah,
Let me play
you
this
got
sign.
quite a delay there.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to the town directory. None.
I've placed the sign here.
Oh, yeah, sign list. That's always the easy one, isn't it? Except you've added a load of numbers and a load of other things to the sign list. There we go.
Yeah, I'll remove them.
I don't think those 3 are close enough, but we could certainly have a look. Right, so Fran the Man says super stickers are usually available for membership milestones. Usually every month or so, people know how long you've had a membership. So that there, I think, was a super sticker again. In which case, we won't get a notification at this time. Hey guys, shall I code it in live and push it to live to actually make super stickers, put notifications in? So, but the thing here is you're actually adding docks, right? And the coverage of the docks is covering the oil field, right?
Yes.
So you will be able to pick it up with those docks. But the
That's what I'm trying.
the thing that blew my mind over here is that you're not using a manual dock. You're actually doing the natural dock at the oil field.
Yeah.
It's the station under the hood. So the station under the hood, oh, it's got coverage. Oh, there we go. I've never noticed the coverage button before. So there you go. You can actually see it there, folks. This is something nobody has ever talked about to me, and something I've never noticed in my 22-year history of OpenTTD. The coverage of oil rig things. Look at that. I never knew. Yes. The stations do indeed have a catchment area. I'm catching up with chat. Yeah, testing in productive. Yeah, unfortunately, due to the way that live streams and my app work, I kind of only test in production with it. So there we go. Wait a tick. You should probably like the video. Yeah, like the video. Go for it. Right. The problem might be station ratings. I don't think that would be the problem. Yeah. Rigs did have coverage before 15. Yes, this isn't a version 15 thing. This is it's been in the game ages and I can't believe I didn't notice that thing. Like, really didn't notice. All I know is you can't make it spread from the rig. No, you can't, because you don't own the rig station. They're neutral stations. You think you've just never had 2 rigs that close? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Let's see if we can find some more. I mean, these ones are relatively well spread out. Is that one in the range of that one? No. So they have to be really close to each other to actually count. And I'm not seeing any. Let's have a quick look around the world. No. See, all these are all spread out. Although... No. I think, so far, it looks like they're the only 2 oil rigs in the entire world that are close enough for that to have happened.
And there's actually also only a Dartborn and a Predding head.
Can you drop a sign, please?
Or ship 404.
Okay, yep. Ship 404. That also works for me. Oh, yep. Those 2 are within each other's coverage as well. So we've gone around the world. It looks like there's 2 instances of this happening. Oh! There's another one. Ship 404 not found. You know what? We have to rename that ship. Where is it? Where's it gone? Where's the ship gone? We also have to name something after a viewer plus subscriber. So we'll do that. We'll do that quite soon. Ship. Where is it? 404. Where's it gone? There it is. Rename. Not found. There we go. Ship 404. Not found. There we are. Maybe it's quite common then. I mean, there's 3 in the world already. Yeah. How did you find that ship? What do you mean? I just went to the ship list and looked down the list to the number 404. New tech unlocked. Yeah, we all learn, don't we? This is one of the reasons why I like doing live streams for OpenTTD. Right? Not every block of the rig qualifies for pickup. You need to be close enough to cover the correct block. They're like power stations in that way. Yes, so it's difficult maybe to show with an oil rig, but if we get a power station, we get a train station with its coverage. You can see here that if I covered this side of the power station, the actual accept there says nothing. If I go another block over, it says then accept coal. I think this side... Yeah, look, it doesn't accept coal there, but then once you go one more square over, it accepts coal. You see that changing? It's the same, I think, with a sawmill. Sawmills are one of the dodgy ones as well. Can't find it. Why are there no sawmills? Who ate all the sawmills? Oh, I'm getting hungry again. Why am I getting more hungry in these live streams? I never used to get that. There we go. Here's a sawmill. So, if we cover... Oh no, that supplies goods. That supplies goods. That supplies goods. So does that. Okay, I can't find it. Maybe it isn't the sawmill. But the power station for sure. Yeah, tile information tool can tell you... Oh, tile information tool will tell you. That's a land information tool. There we go. Let's see. So, that one says nothing. Nothing. There we go. That one, cargo accepted, passengers and coal. See, it's changing. Is it the same for a factory? Ooh. No, factories look fine. All the spam in the chat is making me want food. I don't think I've had spam. Maybe I've had. I'd have to check with my mother. I have no idea. Right, let's carry on building this this station. So I was connecting it up. I haven't done all the signals yet, and I've got to get around this river. And I'm not sure how I'm going to... Oh, maybe I'll just do a bridge. Although, I don't need to preserve this hill. So if I can get past this town here, can I then get past the water? Oh, maybe? It's hard to see. Right, let's get rid of the old track. The temporary track. There we go. And let's see, can I remove this hill without causing problem? Oh, look at that. We can sneak past the river there. Very good. You know what I'm wondering? Right. I've been trying a new energy drink, and I'm wondering whether it's the energy drink that I've been having that is then, for some reason, making me hungry. I'm not sure. It's a theory without any what's the word I'm looking for? Like substance to the theory. It's just a guess. It's just a guess. What? Am I not? Why did I not do electric again? Oh. Okay. It's alright. I'll fix it. There we go. Fixed it. Saves one river, removes another. Yeah, I'm allowed to remove all the others. It's just this one river kind of network here that I'm not allowed to remove because we decided I would not remove it. Yeah. We can preserve the river. This one's been preserved. You're not allowed to touch this river. River preservation project. Yeah. Oh. Right then, folks. How are we getting on? Well, I have added a second station. It's not connected up to anything yet. We need to connect it up to all of these towns. And I might not do it with trams. I might do it with road vehicles instead. Just to get a little bit of like variation in. So let's do, I can't remember what the spread is, but let's put them there. And let's, what? Oh, the local authority. These guys hate me. They all hate me. Let's get some trees.
Bribing time.
Yeah. You know what would be nice? A little smiley face that you can have next to the town name if they've got a local authority rating. Because if you go to the town directory, right, they've got the little smiley face for the rating. So, can we sort by rating? There we go, look. So you got, do I have to zoom in? I'm going to have to zoom in. So you got really happy towns. Yeah. Then if you scroll down.
Oh boy.
You have medium towns with the medium face. And then if you keep scrolling down. Oh my goodness. Are we going to have some sad faces? Yeah, there we go. You got the sad faces who don't like us for some reason.
I also had a sad face. I forgot to make sure that my delivery station for the goods was accepting goods.
Ah, that's not too bad. You can fix that quite easy. So what I'm saying, oh, we need also don't make that a chat emoji. Oh, we definitely need to grab them and use them as emojis. Can somebody log a help ticket for me to at least do that from the Discord? So yeah, I would like that next to like the town name, like in the game. So we have whether they're a city or not with a little icon. Where's the city icon? There it is. Right, so there's the icon next to the end of a city, if they're a city. But wouldn't it be great that if you've got a local authority rating, it was showed that there as well? I would like that. Where's my notes? I'm going to add it to my list. And then you would also have an advanced game option to be able to hide that if people didn't like it. Right, so, yeah, let's get some trees in. Did I plant trees? Bom, 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 bom. They still think I'm appalling. Well, I'm going to bribe them. Okay. Okay, we're good now.
Don't bribe it, just blow up some trees and try in.
We've got 6.3 billion in the bank account. I'm quite happy with a bit of bribing. I can understand the tactic you mentioned is a very, very valid tactic. Do I want? No, I don't need bus stations on that side. It's a very valid tactic. It's just this is quicker, especially if you're not using like a modified client. So if you're using a modified client where you can just swipe over and delete trees, That's a thing, but
I give you that. It's less click.
it's a lot less click just to do the bribe is. Obviously, if the bribe doesn't work, then you've got problem.
What was your bribing trick? Did you say ago?
You can get rid of all the trees. They will hate you for it. But then you can just add the trees back, and they usually, because there's only a certain amount they'll hate you. Like you can keep removing them, and they won't keep going down and down and down and down. There's only so bad they will hate you. You keep removing all those extra trees, and when you add all the trees back again, they end up liking you more than what you started out.
Yeah, I get that.
The negative cannot go beyond 200 minus, so regardless what you do.
Right, let's get these all connected up.
Oh,
Now, adding all these roads may actually make some of these towns hate me. I hope it's not too bad. One thing that I always thought is that towns would be annoyed if you got rid of farmland. They don't care.
At all.
Nope, they don't care in the slightest if you remove farmland. They care if it's a tree, they care if it's a building or a piece of road or a bridge, I think, or a tunnel. But if you remove, if you bomb a tile that has nothing on it, or if you remove farmland, they just don't care. Which I was quite surprised with. Right. Let's connect up all these towns. What's chat doing?
This is unbelievable. I cloned, I don't know, at least 50 more goods trains to this southern goods pickup, and the numbers are just not going down. It's still above 10,000 goods.
Oh, you've built too many again, haven't you?
No, it's scoping. Just
We saw how much you hated one tree in Settlers 2 game last week. It was exactly where I wanted my storehouse. Thank you very much. If you want to see more Settlers 2, we're doing that. We're doing that very soon.
yes.
Is train 1011 from you or not? Because
Yeah,
there's some signal issues.
Let me find it.
It's near
1011. You know, so scroll down.
There's some signal issues.
It's probably my fault.
I see. Let me see. Yeah, that probably was me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I will fix it. Thank you.
There's a load of farms all being connected in together. Did we nearly have a train crash?
No, it was fine.
I'm not sure if I believe that. God, it's going a long way. Oh, it's for that goods hub. Nice. Right, how am I getting along? I can't remember. Oh, yes. Road vehicles. I'm not allowed to sing anymore.
Yeah, now it's fixed. Thanks.
No, my goods train is only making 1.5k.
There we go. Rastus Gaming sent some gift memberships. Thank you very much for the gift memberships.
Oh no.
Things don't go wrong, they just get interesting. They do just get interesting, don't they? Oh, I forgot to put bus stations in the town. Right. Let me try again. So I think what I'm going to do...
Why is it not working?
Fantastic! Yep. Rastus Gaming, 5 gift memberships. Thank you very much. I'm going to put... I'm going to put them on either end of town, and as the towns grow, I think that'll probably be best. So we do it a bit like that. Then one here. What? Oh, the local authority refused to allow it. Time for some bribing. They think I'm appalling again. Okay, bit of bribing. Bit of more bribing. Okay, that one took about 4 bribes. Okay, let's go down to this town. That town hate me as well. Brilliant, well done. I don't know how many bribes we've done. Unfortunately, there's no way with game scripts to actually keep track of that.
No, for some reason my goods line is also not working.
You broke it? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's all these roads that I've put in. I've expanded their road network. Oh, no.
Oh boy.
I got found out. Oh, no. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Can we request it for version 16? Request what? Not quite sure. But I've just been caught out on a bribe. Well, I'm going to take this opportunity to very quickly run through some important information, folks, as well as exciting OpenTTD event news. So listen up, and then we'll rattle through this nice and quickly, and then we'll get back to the gameplay. So ears open. We are currently running a game giveaway for Manor Lords. If you want to take part in that, go to portal.masterhellish.net and you can have a look at that and take part if you choose to do so. Community gaming nights on the Variety channel are happening Monday at 7:30 at the moment, and we are doing Project Zomboid server. It's great fun. Come over to the Discord and check out the Community Gaming Night channel. We're going to be moving on to other things in the future, but that's what we're doing at the moment. Now, I've been told that there is an offer on GOG at the moment. If you've never bought anything from there before, you can get 15% off your first paid order by using the code GOG15 at checkout. And you can use my affiliate link as well to support me as you're doing so. That's valid apparently until March the 1st, 2026. Okay, so use my affiliate link, go over there, buy some stuff, give yourself a treat, and if you use that code, it should show you 15% off at checkout. Now remember, if that's for your first paid order, if you've already got an account and you've already bought things, that particular offer will not work. But you can still use my affiliate link to help out. Did that get cropped? I think that got cropped. Did that? Is it just visually shortened? Think it might be visually shortened. I'm not 100% sure. Don't click the link in chat. I'm going to change that. Use the gog.masterhellish.net for the affiliate link. It worked in Twitch, so it's YouTube doing silly things. Yeah, the link appears to work fine, but it's missing stuff off the end. So don't use that link. We'll get a new one up there very quickly. Now, there is important OpenTTD event news, and that is this week, in 2 days, on Saturday, I'm going to be hosting the OpenTTD Viewers Game number 37. So yes, come along at 11 o'clock UK time to watch a pretty interesting game, and I have a surprise in store for the people that are taking part. Now, if you want to take part, there's a form to fill in, which I advertised on the Discord. If you miss that, you're going to have to turn up on the day and see if there's going to be a slot available. You need to turn up 10 or 15 minutes beforehand to make sure that you get into the game, because once we start the game, unlike the public streams, like the charity ones and stuff, we don't let new people in. So for the viewers' games, you need to be there at the start. That's 11 o'clock UK time. And we also have the OpenTTD Master Hellish server on the Discord. We're going to be restarting that with a brand new map sometime soon. So there we go. I think that's all the main bits and bobs. Just a reminder, everybody, if you do enjoy these streams and all that sort of good stuff, subscribe, follow along. We'll see if we can get our subscriber counter to go up another 100 sometime soon. And of course, like the stream. There we go. Right.
So what's interesting? I'm just checking my goods line, and now suddenly my goods trains are making 186k.
Well, it's hardly rocket
So
science,
what has happened? I don't know, but
oh yeah. Yeah, it is rocket. Are they doing better or worse now?
Well, before it was just 1.5K, and now I see them at least 150, 180, something like that.
Maybe because at first they were sat like for a long time loading and stuff, and their first few journeys were slow, but now they're rolling through and getting more efficient. And that's allowing them to just go pick up and then move straight to the next one.
What also could be is that they were running almost empty because they also allow for passengers.
What?
Yeah, these Firebirds.
Are you not refit them to the appropriate thing?
The Firebirds cannot go for goods, I think.
Oh.
Can they?
Well, that sounds like a potential poor choice of... Oh, they hate me still. Of a vehicle, maybe.
Let me see.
Okay.
It's working now, so it's fine.
Okay. Right. All of these towns hate me because I expanded their roads. To be honest, that's kind of my fault.
No, actually, no. If you build roads for a town, they should be grateful for that, not hate you for that.
I mean, you're right. They should, but they don't.
Yeah, I know.
Right, so I'm just going to go through all these places and build a statue of the company owner before I forget, because I've been forgetting to do that. Have you two that are joining me today been going through and building your statues of company owners in the towns nearby for the stations that you're working with?
Of course.
Sounds like you're lying.
I'm not allowed to lie. Same as my daughter. She's also never lying.
Ah, okay. Because they don't lie when they're just stood there like with chocolate around their face. You say, "Have you been eating chocolate?" It's like, no.
No. Are you allowed to lie? No.
Oh, my daughter would just tell you that she's lying. She'd be like, "I'm lying, yes," or whatever. She didn't understand that lying was deceptive. She thought lying was just a piece of information about saying the opposite of what you were saying. Yeah. Is it the fact that you're removing trees by expanding the roads? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's it. Steerpipe Sister says, it's a bit early for me, but I'll try. Yes, it is an earlier games. I do try and vary the game start times for the viewers' games, because if we do it in our time zone for a nice Saturday afternoon all the time, then other people around the world don't really get a chance, do they? Yeah. Oh dear. You thought this was a video? You wanted to learn how to be efficient? I am doing efficient. Look, I'm building efficient train lines. This is an efficient station connected to an efficient junction.
Maybe it's also good to advertise to register for joining over here.
For what? To
join the stream over here.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you want to join the stream in the future, there is a link. Go to that masterhellish.net/S12. There's a link in the description. All the information's there. Yeah. Yes. Did we have a whistle pop up that I missed?
No.
I'm looking in the mod chat. I don't think I missed a whistle pop up. Let's have a look.
No.
Oh, no. The last one was at just gone 8 o'clock my time. So it's. I think we're good.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh. There you go. Right. Okay. Here we go. Where's my whistle? There we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you are. There you go. A train whistle for your hellish points. Okay, so I've got the problem where one of these towns won't let me build stuff. Oh, I can bribe them again now, though. Hey, I did it! Okay.
If you need help, I'm available.
Okay. You finished working on your little bit, have you?
I finished working on a lot of things.
Yeah, I think we might need like a fix-it stream one day. You know what I mean? Where we would sort out a lot of the Oh, we've got a plane crash.
On this map, you always need one.
Yeah, there is potentially a lot of things that need fixing.
Up the builder.
Oh, it is 9 o'clock. It's exactly 9 o'clock now. Yeah.
Yes.
Savori is like, no, my planes. It must be interesting to take part in the stream and then watch later streams where you can see all the stuff that's going on. Haven't we already had a Fix It stream? What I said is that we should probably spend the first like 15 minutes of each stream going around fixing things up. Otherwise, we'd never keep on top of it.
I'm basically doing it since the beginning in the background.
Yeah. So.
Kevin, are you doing stuff around Barfing Bond Bridge Woods?
The who?
Exactly.
Some of these names.
What wood?
Let me put a sign there, okay?
Yeah, the sign, and what was the name of the sign?
What?
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 Because
Okay.
what's
no,
going on there?
No. This was from the dude. He was playing around there.
All right, so
remember
he wasn't finished it. Okay, got it.
No, I think he used it as a temporary station, but
Yeah, okay, fixed it.
Here we are.
easy fixes.
Oh my goodness, we got a message here. I installed OpenTTD 3 days ago. I want to know this man. I want to know this man ruined my life. It's 5 a.m. I've been playing for 12 hours. Oh, there. That is a lot of orders, isn't it? So where's my? Oh, I got my transfer button.
Where are all these old things going to? This wood, huh? Would you believe it?
I'm going to need to get a drink in a minute. My voice is starting to go again.
Oh wow.
Right. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break and then back.
Okie dokie. I might need to take a 2-minute break to get a drink in a minute. I've been doing quite a lot of recording today, ready for the next big video, which might be out on Tuesday, because next week's Trips Down Memory Lane live stream that's normally on a Friday is moving to Wednesday for 1 week. Is. So because the live stream is going to be on Wednesday when I'd normally put the video out, video might move to the day before. Right, that looks like that list of orders is correct. So now it's correct. Let's get some buses. And then after I've done the buses, let's get some mail trucks. Give them the same orders. Get some trucks.
Is this? Oh, now I also see. Well, let's do it in this way then.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, you can get sucked into OpenTTD.
Yes.
Yeah. So there we go. Haven't we already fixed the stream? What do you mean fixed? There's nothing broken. Looks like you're doing a kind of hub station that relays to other stations. So this is kinds of distribution works. Is this kind of distribution works efficient? Sort of. It kind of is. You know, it's not too bad compared to like lots of little stations. It's not efficient for the road vehicles.
As long as it works better than Crosham Interchange from Season 6.
Oh, Caution Interchange was an absolute nightmare from Season 6. Bane of my existence, that was. One thing that I'm wondering, though, is that trains can't drop off here, I don't think. Let's have a look. No, it accepts coal.
And what must it do over there?
It's meant to drop off and pick up passengers, but unfortunately this station only accepts coal.
Sounds like across some interchange again.
The problem I've got is I can't put the HQ here just to kind of trick it. Is there an industry I could place? No, there isn't.
Yeah, maybe. Can't you add a passenger station for Fontwood Woods?
I might be. I don't think I can spread it any more than it already is. No, I can't spread this. I think the station's at maximum spread. It is maximum spread. Tunnel time. Yeah, I could use a tunnel to make the station grow right next to the train. Make the town grow right next to the train station. But what we'll do is we'll just deliver a whole load of passengers to this station, just not doing anything with them for a little while. We'll figure it out. Maybe we could fund new buildings to try and make the town grow. I think you can actually fund it once every 2 days, and it kind of power funds it. You can see that they're already upgrading the roads. So that's the 5th. The 6th is now there. Put an oil rig in. We can't do primary industries. Can't place primary industries. Yeah. Many years ago, you had a town which refused to allow you to build for the whole game. You tried bribes and built trains many times. Ooh, what did you do to that poor town? Interesting. Yeah, this town is doing some growth. And hopefully, actually servicing it with vehicles will help as well. And then as soon as this accepts passengers... Oh, we need mail as well. Nope. The fund of town growth only resets the months of accelerated growth. I mean, if you fund it, when it's funded, it's already funded, right? But there's something else that happens in the background, and I can't remember. Gil, can you remember if that's a thing or what's going on with that? Oh no, Gil went on a break. I forgot about that. I don't know if they're still here. I think it's... Oh, what is the power funding? Can't remember. Let's rename Transfer Node 3 after a Viewer Plus subscriber, shall we? We'll see if the wheel still works. I have no idea if the Viewer Plus wheel will still work after all the changes we've made to Hellish tools recently. But let me log in here. We're going to spin the wheel on all... No, wait. We'll spin the wheel on Viewer Plus subscribers who are in chat. Okay. So, I'm not sure. Maybe that is... Oh, that might be broken. Let's have a look. Oh, it seems to be working perfectly fine. Oh, wait, we got a warning message, not an error message. Okay. I will copy that warning, and I will paste it into some notepad somewhere to try and fix it for another time. What we got then? Homunculo. Let's have a look here in the sign list. I don't think we have... I don't think we have a... anything named after you. Oh, you're in chat? Of course you're in chat. I spun on Viewer Plus subscribers in chat. Silly
You should have said so.
What do you
I
mean?
am on the respin.
I did say so. I demand you listen properly. Okay,
I'm
let
too
me...
focused. I'm working too hard.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get their name. We'll pop it into the game. And it's going to be interesting to figure out what that junction's going to be called. That kind of interchange. Bear with me a second. Where's the There's the interchange. Go to the moderator chat so that I can pick up the info. All right, homunculo. And we can go back to the game. And we'll rename the station Homunculo Transfer. There we go. It's one of the benefits of being a Viewer Plus subscriber. Of which, actually, the 25% off offer for getting a year's membership is still available. So if you want to support me via Viewer Plus, you can get a year's worth, and you get 25% off your first year. And by the way, when I say your first year, I mean your first year with that code. So basically, if you've used other codes to get discounts for a year in the previously, you can start a new year right now with that code, and you'll still get the 25% off. I hope that made sense. Right then, so this transfer station is now got loads of passengers and mail at it, but it only accepts coal. I should have really thought about this, shouldn't I?
Nah.
Yes. Oh, you know what I could do? I could place a dock. Because I think a dock has a bigger coverage.
Yes, correct.
So, if I come down here, remove this bit of road temporarily, and maybe this bit of road, we can do a bodge. That's one of my favourite videos, you know. Tom Scott, The Art of the Bodge. Brilliant video. So as long as I'm in this current coverage area, and I do waterways construction here, I should be able to then connect that up with the transfer station. Then if we look at the coverage, it actually covers 2 houses and we accept passengers. Place an airport? No. There's not enough room for an airport. The emoji keyboard and the art of the bodge. Such a good video. Brilliant video, right? Yes. It isn't New Year, New Me. It's New Year, New Viewer plus Sub. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Steerpipe Sister says, Monkey Loading Bay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's change it. You did Leo and Bay. There we go. Right, so now I need to adjust the train orders. So we need to find a train that's going to this station. How's that station doing? Ratings. Well, ratings are excellent, which to me is not great. But here's our list of trains. We're going to change their orders to include this other station. So after they've come to this airport, they're going to come down here to this transfer station and all the way back. Just do a big loop between the 3. And because we've got all of that extra distance, I'm going to get some extra trains doing the loop. So let's add another that many. However many trains that is. I have no idea. You good at naming things? There you go. That's your job now. You have to name lots. It's not a dog. It's a swimming pool. I have no idea what it is, but it gives us enough coverage. Yeah, look. Looks like a bit of a diving board, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But once the town grows a little bit, or either town, either end, then we can just get rid of it, and the natural coverage of the station will do. Wow, there's 300 passengers there. It's quite a lot. Another job. Yeah, if anybody didn't realise, Steerpipe Sister is our Reddit creator and mod as well, our subreddit. So let's see, do we have... Yeah, there's plenty of passengers to pick stuff up there. Let's clone some of these vehicles. Get another batch of road vehicles out there. I wonder what the game's performance is like. Let's have a look. With all of this stuff that's going on, let's have a look at the frame rate. Game's coping perfectly fine right now. Yeah, we are keeping up. The speed is smack on. The simulation rate is at 37 frames though, rather than I think the 60 that it's supposed to be. So I think that's starting to show stutter. I can't remember for sure. I can now delete the extra water tile from the dock? Okay. Let's have a look. What's going on? My keyboard's been a bit weird again. There we go. Oh no, I deleted the dock! Oh.
Biscuits.
Yeah, it only accepts coal again. Now that doesn't count as a mistake. It was a misclick. That's fine. Oh. That was a mistake. Oh no, I put a different dock in. There we go. There we go. I fixed it again now. It accepts passengers. Doesn't accept mail yet, but never mind. Hellish cloned himself once and made 2 videos. I did. They're on the Variety channel. You can find my Variety channel at the bottom of my channel page. bottom of my website and on the bottom of my link tree. Or in my link tree. Yeah. Right, so I have now connected up 3 of the 4 junctions that I added last time. So there was this junction. I've connected it up down to here, down to the homunculo loading bay. I've got this junction, which one end of it I've connected up to the Duntown Airport and got a station right into that. Coverage of that station now is going to be absolutely ridiculous. And then we've got this junction that I put in, and that one was connected up, but there wasn't any vehicles or trams, and at Hanwell City. So I've got one more to do, and that's this junction down here. You still can't figure out how to use the timetable scheduling thingy. Don't. I see no reason to use it at all. If you're doing industry, your vehicles should be on full load. And if you're doing towns and mail, you just let them full load at the most busiest station, and they'll just naturally spread out. Which map generation settings are you using? Don't know. I think they were pretty default, to be honest. Not sure I captured that. Not sure I captured it. Don't know. Yeah. Steerpike Sister says, if I ever win the spin, I hope to get a town named Steerpike City. Just rolls off the tongue. I think so, yeah. Yeah. The timetable thing has always been useless to you, but it automatically space out your vehicles. It'd be perfect. I mean, if you're doing ships or if you're doing road vehicles, just use unbunch. So here we've got vehicles coming towards a depot here. You get in the order. You go, okay, before you go to Prentingburg Docks, okay, maybe it's not on this list of orders, go to the depot and then choose, instead of, go to the depot and choose unbunch, right? And they'll just unbunch in the depot. It's fine for ships because they don't slow down as they go in and out and they've got infinite throughput. It's fine for road vehicles because as a general rule, they path in and out the depots without causing any backlog. It's not good for aircraft because, well, the throughput of airports is just terrible anyway. I made a whole video about throughput of airports and how it's ridiculous. And also trains, right? But with trains, you should be full loading at your busiest station and then just letting them go around. So I don't see any point of timetables unless you want to actually have your vehicles moving in like synchronized things, and then you're going down a whole different rabbit hole. Let's connect this up to something. I mean, I have no idea what, so let's look at the world map. Get rid of the town names. There we go. Can you see this? Should be able to now. So, this is the junction round here. And this is where we're coming off the main line, just there, right? So, that's coming off the main line. We've already got connections for all of this stuff around here. And up here. And over there. So, we don't need to work on any of that stuff. We've also got connections for everything under this side as well. So, the only area we're really looking at possibly connecting is kind of this sort of area, right? Now, based on where we're coming out, we could just hop across this river and just go to one of these towns. What do we think? Bridge over to those 3 towns. Oh, so you want to connect up these 3 towns? Maybe. What you could do is just put a station in the middle and then grow the towns. That could work quite nicely. The only problem is it looks like we already have some sort of station here. I think it's a shipping thing. So we'd have to look. Brandon's finished his pie. Nice. Over on Twitch, we have a Prime sub. Thank you very much for your Twitch Prime sub. All the support's much appreciated. I do think we're going to have to go between these towns here. Oh, here we are. Look, it's a forest and a bit of canal. So, how are we going to do this? Should we play the long game with this one? Yeah.
Take the long way. Oh.
No, this isn't a main line. This isn't a main line. Let's build the station. I'm going to build the station. Oh, should we make it a terminus? We'll make it a terminus. Like this, right? Now that will accept stuff, I think, once these towns grow a little. But this town's really in the way, so I don't know how we're going to connect this up.
What's up, Go?
You're right.
Oh my god. That's... boy. I don't... Is it narrow gauge? Yeah.
We've got some narrow gauge in the world, yeah.
Yeah, the problem is that the trains are length 9 and the station is significantly less.
Oh, yeah. Oh, another airplane crash. Oh, don't worry, I'll deal with that one. Right, let's clone the aircraft. 28 people. That's not too bad. Some of these planes can carry a lot of passengers. They can carry 198, apparently. So that's not too bad at all. Build the station where the river is and build an aqueduct over it. No, we're not going to do that. Hello, Cheese Master. Welcome. Bridging over stations might be the coolest version 15 update, but also it's a bit useless. Yeah, it's quite situational, right? I think the more, as a community, we get used to the idea that it's something we can do, you will look out for opportunities to actually use it more. So we're so used to and pre-programmed to work around that scenario of not being able to do it, that your natural gameplay avoids it. So you have to kind of get used to it. And the land has to be a little bit higher. I don't think it's too high. Right, where am I? I am here. Let's get this these bridges in. There we go. Let's trim the edge of the waterway back there. Very nice. Now I have to connect this line up to this station in an appropriate way. Let me do what I would normally do, and then we'll see how wrong it goes with where the town is, and then we'll try and work around it. Also, let me check the polarity of the railway line. It's a good job I checked it, because I was just about to do it wrong. So normally I would do a tunnel here like this, and then the inline would do that, right? But the town is very much in the way.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I think I could go under the town. Not sure. I could go around it as well. Can you build over other people's stations? You know what? I would assume so. Mirror it. I'm just having a little think, if that's all right. I would like to have a little think and a little drink, but I've run out of water, so I can't do that right now.
Hellish, question: what's your plan with the Zeppelins? Do you want to keep them, or do you want to?
Oh, we're keeping those Zeppelins. Yeah, keep the Zeppelins. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we should make a Zeppelin group so that we're not Oh no, we'll be all right. We just don't renew the Zeppelins. Renew other vehicles in the plane list, but just leave the Zeppelins. Yeah. Would a Roro work better? Yes, a Roro would be much easier. Much easier. But I kind of felt like I wanted to give myself the challenge of trying to figure this out, right? What if I forget about coming out straight, and instead of coming out straight, I come out wonky? So we do something like... Where's the inn again? On that side. Okay, hang on a second. So, one straight piece there, and that bit goes there. That would work as an inline. The only problem is then I can't see how we'd quite possibly have an outline.
I think I'm going crazy.
Yes, that's OpenTTD.
No. I mean, that's Iron Horse.
Oh, cool.
I upgraded all the available wagons to be the most modern possible on all things. Send the train to the depot, upgrade it, and still cannot clone it.
Yeah, oh dear. I don't know what's going on with there. Yeah.
I have no clue. I honestly never played this mod because it's just too much of a headache.
I kind of like the crazy amount of options and the headache that then gives you in some ways. Yeah. Just double checking some. Yeah, right. Yeah, this almost works what I'm doing now, but I've got this out bit that's not working, so we'll have a look. Can you bring all 4 lines diagonally out and then deal with the junction when there's more room? Yes, I could. But there would be a potential issue with a little bit of a delay. Okay, let's do that. And then figure out what might need to happen afterwards. Right? So that's what that would look like. Potentially connecting that as well. So then we've still got this one over here to somehow work.
Wedding Hatton East.
Ooh, what if we do... That almost works. If I can get that across there, but then there's no room for a bridge or a tunnel. Yeah, it's interesting how to do it. Yeah. Welcome. Just merge it after the town. Yeah, I mean, I could make it look even better. Yeah. I'm just trying to, like, do it as neatly as possible. I could just not. So we could end up with something that looked like this. Then this is the inline. This would go down here. Right, just like you'd normally do. And that inline would connect to that inline. That wouldn't be an inline. This would be an inline. This would be one of the outs. It'd come up. These 2 outs would come together. Actually, that connects up quite nicely. And then you just have a little kink. One little kink in the line there. So that's what I would probably do. The problem here is that you've got a very long gap between the split and the station. And also, actually, we've got another kink here, and that's a big kink. But you know what? I think this will do. Yeah, I think this will do. So with this station, we're not going to do any, like, connecting stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to put a building mechanism in the town. So, let's see. Where's the best place for us to do that? I think here. So we put... oh, no. The local authority hate me. Of course they do. Where's the trees? Let's have a look. Oh, there's so many trees. There are so many trees on this map. It is absolutely ridiculous. Let me try and get more trees in here. Let's place trees. Okay, what's the local... They think I'm appalling. Oh, I'm appalling. I'm not going to be able to get from appalling to... Yeah. I'm not... Right. Trees, go away again. You're no good. There's too many trees to make a difference. Yeah.
What?
They did nothing for me. We're going to have to get on the briberies again. Okay, so... There we go. No, that wasn't too bad. So Station 1, Station 2, Station 3, Station... Oh, there they hate me again. I'm building stations on top of trees and they hate me. Bribe them a little bit more. Station 4, and then Station 5. And we'll just do this This is going to be our town growing algorithm thing, right? I'll just keep bribing them, apparently. There we go. Right. Now we've finished putting the stations in, we'll add the road. And I'll change the land height. So instead of transferring all of the passengers from these towns, we're just going to try and mega grow them. Mega grow. Just by having these vehicles cycle through those particular stations, right? Do the same thing here. So, one, build a separate station. Normally you can't put a station directly next to a station because the game won't allow it, but if you hold control and use the join station feature, then you can. Oh, the town just... Oh no, the statue of the company owner just got rid of a massive building. Hopefully that won't annoy the actual local authority. There we go. There we go. And hopefully by doing this, this will allow these towns to do a mega grow and surround our station. So our station's there for the future. And we'll do this one as well. Trad Town. Like the real world. I don't know if it's like the real world or not, to be honest, but... There we go. And then, after I've got this connected up, and as soon as it accepts passengers, technically, I think that will be all of the junctions that I created last time connected up to the railway network. I can't remember if this network's got a name, so we're going to have to double check that. If it hasn't, we'll have to maybe name it after another viewer plus subscriber. Right, orders, 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 orders. Go to each one. There we go. Who needs trees and a good healthy environment when you've got money? Yeah, for bribing, right? Remove all the trees. I can't be bothered. Just bribe them. It's fine. Bribing did it. Although, having said that, I don't think I did a statue of company owner over here. So, there we go. So now these towns will grow relatively quickly, right? So this one's growing every 418 seconds. We come back over here sometime soon. Hopefully that'll be alright. We just need another building or two to spawn over here, right? And that building has actually placed itself in the worst possible place. So let's help them with the roads. Oh, and I've just realised all of this river and canal around here is just taking up coverage. So I'm going to get rid of some of it. So I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to get rid of this and that. And you know what? I'm going to get rid of that as well. There we go. They got a bit of a bit through there. There we go. That's helping. Well, it will help anyway. Then we just need to make sure that we're building some roads on grid. There we go. And the towns should, in theory, connect them up. Let's help them out with a bridge here. There we go. A new bridge! Yeah, I think we could put a new bridge in there. Yeah, let's... Oh, they refuse to allow it. Tell you what we'll do. We'll just add a second bridge. And a third bridge. And then they've got a double bridge next to the long bridge. Yeah. Yeah, bridge over the station. I mean, I don't need to. No, the water isn't troubled. Don't worry. It's not a problem. There we go. This town's already growing every 304 seconds now. We'll try and keep that on screen somewhere for a little bit. And there we go. Right then, folks. I am going to take a very quick 2-minute break so I can grab a drink and stretch my legs. When we come back, we will round off the rest of this little network. We'll give it a name. We'll check in with the other players and see how they're getting on. And whilst I'm gone, I'll leave you with some Be Right Back clips. And Let me know let me know in the live stream chat what else you would like to see me do in this world. I'll be back in 2 minutes. It's because I'm doing it the opposite way to the design, right? Whoa, look how close those two trains are. There's not a pixel between them. Why is there not a crash? Right, turn this train round. Oh my goodness, my base is being completely annihilated.
Unit lost.
Come on, units, attack!
Oh dear. Run out of money.
Unit ready.
Oh, this is not good.
Cluster missile ready. Training. Unit lost.
Oh, right,
Select
controversial. I'm going to missile my own base.
Unit ready.
It saved my skin, I
Unit
think.
lost. Unit ready.
That is a controversial
Structure sold.
defensive option.
It kind of worked. And I crashed the car in the mid switch. I should really switch to controller while he's getting. Oh my goodness!
Red thing, I'm sorry.
Right, now to get those guys in, how are we going to do that?
Wait, that
I
was like
know.
1,000 food trains.
Yeah, there's food trains which are just going to have been doing terrible for no reason whatsoever, other than that they were doing terrible.
No, because I kept buying trains thinking we're backing up on food, but in reality they just couldn't reservice.
Yeah, they couldn't get to the station. There we go. So I managed to blow up a river and use the bridges that the other team were going over the river with to get our platform, our new line in there. So that should be good. With the bridges invisible, I imagine the trains just trick jumping off the ramps. Yes. This room's a lot better now. Oh my goodness! What exploded there? Did the poker table just set on fire? Oh, a piece of electrical conduit. Oh, well, I hope yeah, here they are. The colonists have come to sort it out. Oh, RimWorld. I do used to like a bit of RimWorld. In the future, I'm going to be doing more RimWorld on my Max Permadeath channel, but that is a future project for another day. Let's get back to the OpenTTD-ness and back to joining both Gil and Kevin DeB in the world. Hello. How are things going?
Hello.
Having fun.
That's a good thing.
Having fun. Just try to make interesting things, which is also fun.
I was just checking to see if we've got any airport upgrades, but not yet. It's only 1970.
1970. Wow. And what I do remember, I believe in 72 or something like that, the total town removal will get activated.
The what?
So
Sorry.
then for the total town removal or replacement set, I believe that one will go active in 72. So then you also have different roads in your towns, I believe.
Different buildings and roads and things. Okay. Cool. That'll be nice. Oh, no. Oh, this one accepts nothing, but we have got a new building here already, which is fantastic. Let's have a look with the land area information tool. This one is cargo accepted passengers 4 of 8. So to be able to accept passengers at a station, you need 8 in total within the coverage. This one provides 4. That one provides 3, unfortunately. So we need one more something to provide passengers in that area. So there we go.
Put there the HQ.
No, we've got the HQ down already. Fran the Man says, just bought RimWorld, really loving, only found it because of watching you play it. Yeah, RimWorld is one of my favourite games to play on my Steam Deck. Yeah. Just got a channel gift subscription. What, did you? I haven't seen any notifications.
Somebody got rid of my D signs.
I'm not sure where. What where? Oh, the D
I
sign. Oh, I didn't realise you'd done that. I thought they'd been there ages ago. I was going down the sign list, clearing it up.
No, I marked off my iron ore mines to add to the steel mill.
Oh no, I didn't know what the D signs were. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
That
just
is
the
messed
first letter I pushed down on the keyboard.
Hellish messed up.
Oh dear. Oh, that's.
yeah,
No, I did mess up. That's another mess up. Carl got an email about a gift channel subscription. I don't think they were in the chat. They got the email and came to see what's going on. Ah, okay, cool. That's interesting. No, because they have to be in the chat to receive the gift sub anyway. Yeah.
So what I've been up to.
Yeah. Yeah, what have you been up to?
So I've started another small, refinery, some meme stuff.
Have you got a sign down for me to have a look at?
It's at Bunpool.
Bunpool.
Bunpool. It's still on the same side of the map that I was working before, just a little bit outside.
We've got Bunt Hill, Bunbury,
Bunpool.
Bunfingburg, Bunfingpool.
Bun with Papa uniform November pool.
There we are.
Yeah.
You watched previously, but not today.
Yeah,
Okay.
so there's a little bit to the west of that. You have oil refinery Meddinghead Docks. And I'm just about to release a fleet of trams.
What are the trams doing
trams.
then?
The good trams will be picking up goods and will deliver
Fantastic.
it all the way to New Woodbourne Bridge. And in the meantime, I can also make use of the same line to add some passengers.
What on earth? Those trams are going all the way through a city, under a tunnel, over a bridge. Another oh my goodness, where does that tunnel go? That is a massively long tunnel. What are you playing at? That's crazy. It's a good job it's trams and not trains though, because long tunnels don't actually matter. Oh my goodness. And then you've got the zigzag and another tunnel and a corner and it's a zigzag. Oh, you went for a bridge that time. And then you went all the way down here. Oh my, are these trams going to actually make any money?
Maybe.
I'm not sure. I think chat needs to guess. I think chat needs to. Oh my goodness, that's. Oh wow, you got a massive tram bridge. Oh, where are you going? I every now and then I keep thinking, oh, it must be nearly there, but no.
It's a bridge.
Are we there?
Almost.
There.
Almost. There.
That's ridiculous.
But what I'm gonna do, I'm also gonna add some passengers, and then there will be long distance passengers.
Hang on a minute. Right, I want to see this. So have you got any goods trams going? It looks like your first good trams are actually on the way.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, here we go. So road vehicle number 1067, currently making next to no money. It's carrying get hold of this, folks, a massive 19 crates of goods. Right? And it's going about 3 billion miles. How far is it actually? Is it going from one end of the world to the other?
I think halfway.
No, okay. If we measure it with railway track, the rough Manhattan distance is about 1,100 tiles. I don't think there's enough of this live stream remaining to wait for it to get to the other side. We might actually have to wait until next time to find out what Mad Kev's vehicle does. Sorry, tram. It is pretty insane, isn't it? Yes. Yes, of course. Fran the Man gifted a Viewer Plus membership. Thank you very much, Fran the Man, for your Viewer Plus gift. Yes. Need depots. Oh, that's a good point. You need depots. The reliability is 83%. Good thing with trams, though, is that they go in and out of depots quite neatly, the same as road vehicles. Road vehicles do pass through each other a little bit, where trams don't. But And they can't overtake, so if one breaks down, it will just clog up the entire line. Yeah.
It was just a small meme thingy, so I mean, it was just for fun.
You still need depots on there.
I know.
Yeah. We can keep an eye on this now. I mean,
I just wanted to leave my mark on the map. So.
well, I mean, that's certainly a mark of some description. I mean, currently we're following it with the camera, but all we're getting is a nice view of the countryside because of the giant tunnel that they're currently in, and we can't see under the ground like you can in Locomotion. Oh, by the way, I was speaking to some of the Locomotion devs recently. There's some interesting stuff coming up in Open Loco. So hopefully we can get some previews of that and showcase it on the channel along with Core6TH and OpenTTD. And what's the other ones? Hang on a second, I've got a list here. Let me get my list up. So yeah, OpenTTD, Core6TH, OpenLoco, OpenFodder, Return to the Roots, OpenRCT2, Tiberian Sun Client, OpenRA, OpenTPW, that's Theme Park World. We'll maybe have a look at that. It might be rubbish, we'll have a look anyway. I believe that's in very early stages of development. So Open Tower apparently is Sim Tower, but I haven't looked at it yet. And OpenMW is almost ready for its first version, and that is a version of Morrowind. It's not really, strictly speaking, the kind of game that we'd have on this channel, but it'd be interesting to see what the Open remake is like. Oh, Kevin!
I'm surprised that this one was not working.
You just saw you bribing them.
I've been doing from appalling all the way like 5-6 bribes, and now one time going from mediocre to a little bit more because I want to delete a piece of road, and now suddenly I'm found out.
Yeah.
You know?
Zam says, where are all these open games listed? There isn't anywhere that they're all particularly listed yet, but I am going to list them somewhere. I'm either going to list them on my website on a special page as kind of a retro revival list, or it might be a special page on Fantastic Free Games. The problem is not all of them are truly free. Yeah, the trams are breaking down. Have you put any? Do you want me to do the depots?
That's fine, but I can also play them myself. No worries.
Okay, I'm gonna go in along the line. I'm gonna just go in like a screen length at a time and grab in some depots. I'm gonna have to do some either side of this tunnel because it's so ridiculously long. But yeah, I don't think it works on Fantastic Free Games. I think we're gonna have to have a page on the Master Hellish website for these retro revival mods and open versions. Yeah, open fodder. Yeah.
So on one of these server maps, I actually also had like a conga of buses with like 300 buses that were making like 3 million or something, which was like half of the map at the time.
Well, this is definitely a significant portion of the map. I'm gonna have to put one in the town somewhere as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
There we go. I've done some. Open fodder? Yeah, I actually did a live stream of open fodder. If you want to see that, go to my Trips Down Memory Lane playlist. It's in there. Now, was the theme park one called? There isn't one for theme park. There's one for Theme Park World, OpenTPW, but that's in very early stages. But it does seem to be in active development, so that's something we may look at in the future. OpenRCT2, yeah, that was in the list. Yeah, I'd done a bit of work on this, and I've got a spreadsheet, and I'm going to do some pretty cool videos. So if you're not subscribed, maybe you want to get subscribed. Now, let's have a look. We had 42,042 subscribers earlier on in the live stream. Let's see what that's at now. 42,049. Thank you very much, everybody. Yeah. You're still waiting for the Cannon Fodder 2 live stream. It might happen at some point. We've done Cannon Fodder 1. I want to do another Cannon Fodder 1 because I did really well, and I think if we got the mouse cursor issues fixed, I could have done so much better. Right, Goody Goody Good Trammy. Why is it called Goody Good Trammy?
Because I wanted to have a wordplay on Woody Woodpecker.
Oh dear. Well, you know what? It might actually reach its destination. Oh, hang on a minute. That's not the right one. Oh, it is. It's just there's more. You're just putting in more tramline. Okay. Right.
Yeah. I'm also gonna add some passengers.
Okay. Well, we'll keep Goody Good Trammy up in the corner, but so far they've lost somewhere in the region of £400, and they've also broken down twice since their last service.
Not bad.
Yes, I have spreadsheets for a lot of things. Okay, folks, well, here we go. It's tangent time.
It's tangent time.
So, I have a number of different videos that follow various different trends, right? So, we've got videos where we either explore games that I've not looked at, and that's pixels and platforms, or I talk about games that I used to play a lot in the past, and I present the game and my experience with them, and that's Tales from Memory Lane. So they are kind of two sides of the same coin. It's kind of looking at old games, right? And then, so I've done that already for Theme Hospital, Locomotion, and The Settlers 2. Those ones have already been done. Then there is the kind of getting started videos. It's like how to play all the basics. Now, there's the OpenTTD, All the Basics video, that recently came out, a new version of it, and I've already done one for Tiberian Sun. So I'm thinking I might have to do one for maybe OpenFodder or Core6th sometime soon. And then I'm talking to some of the developers of some of these mods, and I might start doing some update videos for them. So we'll have to see. Because certain ones, how much can I say? Certain projects have like a yearly cycle, and some of them just put out updates constantly. So I need to figure out how I'm going to do that. So look out for, you've already got videos where I do like a full, this is how to get started in OpenTTD, but look out for stuff like that for the other games in this sort of remake retro revival series for like OpenFodder and stuff. So if that's the sort of thing you're looking out for, I think it's going to be really good, because what I've basically done is taken what I've ended up with OpenTTD, and it's starting to replicate down into these other games as well that are on a similar sort of retro revival sort of feel. And I'm going to start filling it out. I'm going to start deliberately looking and going, well, you know what? I haven't done a getting started video for OpenFodder. I better make that. Or I haven't done a Pixels and Platforms video for maybe, I don't know, Theme Park World, So that's something that I'm currently working on. And it's going to be kind of a layer of the channel that is going to be featured in the future, I think. And I feel like it's going to be a good way to expand the breadth of what we have here. The one-stop shop for all your retro revival and gaming needs, of course. So, of course, get subscribed. I would love there to be a remake of Theme Park. The original Theme Park. Can't find one. Maybe that's something we need to start as a community. Right, how's Goody Good Trammy getting on? They are absolutely miles away. I think they're about a third of the way there, so it is potentially possible. How are my trains doing, and how is this station doing? Okay, so we haven't had any more towns around this particular intersection, unfortunately. Buildings, sorry, not towns. So I think what I'll do is, this town's growing every 192 days. I'm going to go and fund new buildings. And I'm going to go to this one, fund new buildings. Got myself a drink of water and I forgot to actually drink any. Simulator Venture says, Parkitech is not a remake but a spiritual successor, I feel. Yes, so one of the things that I've done is that I haven't included spiritual successors in this list. These are all remakes and mods that make the original game work, right? I could potentially expand it to spiritual successors, but I don't think I will. Don't think that's going to happen. Right, let's get some roads in here. There we go. So no 2 point. In theory, no 2 point.
Where is my tram?
But we don't need 2 points because we've got core 60H. Oh yeah, I have theme park. Excuse me, I think I need to call. Yeah, I have theme park and it works from GOG. Right? But would it be a fun video to do Transport Tycoon from the PlayStation? Maybe. Oh, that was the Discord button. Oh, have I pressed the wrong one? I meant to press the other one. There we go. Silly me. Right. Yes. So if you've got any thoughts, ideas, or anything around that, come over to the Discord, pop them in the general forum. Use the ideas tag. Yeah, this station's not in use at the moment because it doesn't accept anything. It's going to be as soon as it does accept something. That reminds me, the other station down here at Homunculo Loading Bay. I'll try and get that right one day. What's the coverage like at the moment? So it doesn't look like the town has really grown enough yet to make that work. So never mind. Yeah, I played Theme Park World. Just say Homunculo. Yeah, maybe. What we will do though is we will name this hub, this particular station, after another Viewer Plus subscriber that's in chat. So if you're a Viewer Plus subscriber and you're watching but you haven't said anything in YouTube chat, say something now so that you can get your name grabbed and put on the wheel. Now. Yeah, I'm not
this time.
Yeah, you did say something this time. Look at the size of these towns. These towns are growing amazing. What's the biggest town on the map? Let's have a look. Town directory, population. Oh, here we go. Sunfingling Market, 179,000 in population. It is... Oh, I remember this. I started growing these towns around here because I wanted to send them all to this port, and now there's 7,000 passengers waiting. Oh, we got a new subscriber to the channel. Thank you very much. That puts us up. Oh, we're up to 53 there on the numbers now. Yeah.
Nice.
So we need more ships. That's the only possible way that we can do this. Let's group these by shared orders. So these ones are the ones that are doing passengers. Let's get that up to 75 ships. We've got 3,000 males, so let's get the number of male ships to 30. There you go, that might help. Ship renewal. Might be time to renew the ships, I'm not sure.
I actually didn't check how good my goods network is now doing, actually.
Yeah, I haven't looked at any of the goods networks at the moment. We have quite a few goods networks going on because...
I did look into them.
Oh, that one's got 1,000 crates of goods just sat waiting at it. I think we might need some more trains.
Oh, that's 1,000. That's nothing.
Yeah, we still have no female ships, unfortunately. As an American, it's crazy to me how 7 hours driving crosses like 3 countries. 4. You can cross. Well, you can go from one country across 2 and into a 4th. Yeah, you can do 7 hours drive. Yeah, scale is completely different on your side of the world. We are so much more densely packed in. It's because we all love each other. That's why it is. That's the reason. Right, this station still accepts nothing. I'm gonna have to pin that on the screen as well. Keep an eye on it. And I'm also gonna go to the local authority and fund buildings. There we go. There we go. Okie-dokie. Oh no, I just remembered it's my MOT tomorrow. Which means I have to get up extra early. And I have to pack my laptop up because I'm going to be working. Right, here's a question. If I'm at home, am I remote working? Because this is actually my office. So if I'm in a coffee shop, does that then mean that I'm remote working?
Yes.
It depends what kind of coffee shop for a Dutch person.
Maybe. What I'm going to do is that there's a place near where I get my vehicle checked that does a fry-up breakfast, British breakfast, right? What do you call it? English breakfast. Tell you what, right? I'll post it on the Discord tomorrow morning. When I get my English breakfast, I'll put it down on the table, I'll take a photo, and I'll put it in the Discord. So everybody get over to the Discord. Is my car healthy? I hope so. There's no known issues. So in theory, it'll be the MOT will be fine. If you don't know what an MOT is because you're not from this country or you don't have it in your country, it's basically a yearly health check for vehicles to make sure that the critical systems are up to scratch. It doesn't do.
What?
It doesn't check
Yearly?
everything. Yearly,
Yeah.
yes. If your car is brand new, you don't have to have one for 3 years, right? But yes, every year you have to go pay money for them to check the brake pads and make sure that the brakes work, make sure that the window wipers are clearing the screen properly. Just key safety things. They don't care if it's like nearly falling apart, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. Bearing in mind the exhaust did fall off my car on the way back from seeing Blue Man Group once across. But never mind. I scarred for life on that. Yeah. Oh, is the tram is currently going across the ridiculously large bridge.
Oh, nice. My passenger trams are also on the way already, by the way.
Yeah. Right. Okay, dokie. What we're going to do. What I want to do is decommission all the trains that are going to this station because they're all bad and the wrong carriages and they don't have restaurant cars and stuff. And I want to replace them with all the trains that I built that go to this station because they're faster, good, and are all well made. Maybe I should do that now. Yeah, I'm going to do that now. Right, so all the... Oh. Who was that?
That was me. I was carelessly messing with
Oh,
signals.
no. Oh, dear. The
Oh,
season
come on.
12 train crashes. That's 7 train crashes now.
No, please. It will be fine.
Oh, dear.
No, really. It's okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It happens. Sometimes it happens because you're tired. Sometimes it happens because you think it might happen anyway, but you just do it just because you might be alright. Yeah, I know 3 of the 7 were mine in 1 week. Chat are very keen to point that out tonight. Thank you very much, chat. Yes, they were all mine.
And they are not wrong.
Yeah, but not all the crashes have been mine, so thank you very much. Yes. Oh, the trams are. Oh, what?
Okay, that I own
That's
that.
bad.
That's because I'm tired.
Tired
the
and
other one
exhausted.
is just wrist functions.
Oh dear. Well,
But
I
how
had
can you be tired?
a little
Excuse me?
caffeine drink today, and I think it's still keeping me awake. So, I don't. Did it crash into the back of the previous crash, or is that It's a separate crash, isn't it?
No, it was a separate. I can speak even. It was a separate one. I tried to clean up the mess I created with the tracks, and that's why.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Well. Yeah, you try and clean it up and put a bit through, and it just makes it even worse. But, I can't remember what I was doing now. Oh yeah, I was looking at replacing all of those old, outdated trains on that particular network. So, all of the outdated trains, I believe all of the outdated trains go through this station, right? So if we pin the trains that go to this station list, I should be able to go manage list and send to depot. And once all of these vehicles are in the depot, we can just get rid of them all. Spin? Spin what? I forgot. What am I spinning for? Oh, we need to name. We need to name stuff, don't we? we need to name this station. Let's do that. Here we go. Where's the wheel? There's the wheel. Spin fun, live stream, viewer plus chatters. Here we go. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. There we are.
Guild train 79 has an invalid order. For looks like a factory station has been gone.
Train 79.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's certainly at Flintbridge.
Fran
Right.
the Man. Congratulations, Fran the Man. This ridiculous thing is going to be named after you. Oh dear. Sometimes I forget how crazy some of the things I build
think
are.
I can fix it, but let's
Okay,
see.
let's rename it.
Oh,
Fran the Man can. I'm putting that until somebody comes up with a better idea. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, look! It now. Passengers and mail. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Passengers and mail. Excitement. Fran the town? It's not a town, it's a station. Yes. Fran deserves it for all the gift subs. That's the viewer plus gift subs, that's for sure, yes. So let's... what happened then? Let's have a look. Oh! So it looks like the town came and built something. Let's get the land area information tool. Oh, it's a prison. So between these houses and this prison, we now accept passengers and mail, I think, as well. So we can actually incorporate this in. And it looks like nearly all of these trains have stopped as well. So let's... oh, no. Why is that train going again? Turn around. Go to the depot.
turn around.
Oh, actually, that train might not supposed to be going to the depot, so I'll just start it off again. So all of the vehicles are in this depot. Let's get rid of them. All the vehicles are in this depot. We'll get rid of them. Now, some of these are Ozzy's Crazy Train service. But I think they're non-originals. Because I cloned it, right?
Yep.
So there should still be an original one out there somewhere. At least.
Let me have a look, because maybe I remember what the original line was.
Oh, I don't think it was on the network that I built, right?
No.
These are indeed crazy trains.
This is the one that I built, by the way.
What
like
is?
280.
Yeah.
From the
No.
Aussie Crazy Train. That's one of the originals.
No, these ones are just cloned from that. These aren't actually part of that
No.
group.
No.
So we're all good on that point.
I mean, I need to leave my mark somehow, in the game. Whenever
Yeah.
I can.
We're still waiting for this train to find a depot. I have no idea where it's going. Oh, there we go. It just found a depot.
It is almost arriving in the station, by the way. The tram.
The tram? Oh, we've got the tram. It's on the. I've got a window watching that.
Good trammy.
We're
And
gonna.
we actually also have Trammy McTram. That's
my
the
goodness.
passenger line.
We don't want Trammy McTram. Never mind. Right, so now the train. Hang on a minute. Do we have any trains going to the other stations on this network that aren't the ones that I've just done? So no on that side of things. What about this one? No. Okay, so all the old trains, Franken Station. Yes, we can certainly do that. Yes. That's a good idea. If I miss a message that a moderator thinks I should look at me, because on the screen that comes up in orange and I can pick up on that. Yes. Okay, let's rename the station. Franken Station. Currently accepting both passengers and mail. So then the trains that are on this line that come to this station, right? These trains that aren't making any... Oh, some of them are making lots of money. That's fine. We're going to clone them. And then we're also going to modify their orders. Right? So let's see. The idea is that at the moment they start here. They go up there. Down to here. Let's have them go through this station. Back to that station. Through all this. Up here. Down to there. And then back, over to Frankenstation, up here, and then finally back to that one, and then back on the beginning of the loop again. What GRF set am I using? All the information about the GRF's mods, settings, masterhellish.net/S12. masterhellish.net/S12. There is a link in the description, and all the info's there. So now I've updated the orders on these trains, we need to clone them. Because there's not enough. So let's just check that train to make sure it's correct. Yes, that looks good to me. And now let's... I kind of feel like we should go to more places. Or we should go to some of them more than once. You know what? We'll figure that out later. They're shared orders. It's going to be fine. Oh, the tram's almost there. Right, we'll come back to this, everybody. It's tram time. Everybody, this tram has travelled over 1,000 tiles. It's carried 19 items of cargo and has cost the company somewhere in the region of £3,000. But it's about to deliver its cargo. How much income do we think it's going to make in thousands? Right, Brandon says 0 thousands. Thomas says minus 47,000. It's just about to come in. Egg says minus 1,000.
£2.
Minus 2,000. Here we go. We're about to... Oh, we did... Oh, I didn't see it on my screen because the incomes are hidden.
Plus 133.
133.
133, yeah.
Oh, with the next one's coming in, it'll be something... Yeah, 129. So it was...
it's making money.
To the closest 1,000, that's 0. So actually, Brandon was correct.
What I can do though, actually, and oh wait, no, I was thinking like maybe I can refit them to mill, and then they bring mill back. But
I was going to say, and what's worse, on the return journey, they do nothing. These vehicles cost you somewhere in the region of £5,000 to run per trip, and you're then getting 130 quid.
You're so critical.
What do you mean so critical? What's that, a return on investment? That's ridiculous. It's like a negative 20% or something ridiculous. No, wait. No, it wouldn't be like that.
But I'm also making money in a different way, you know. I mean, I have airplanes now with goods. And
I don't believe you. Don't believe you. It must be.
Is positive, you know.
No. Don't believe it.
It is. The passenger tram line is making some money. 842 per year.
Oh dear.
It's positive.
Right. No. Right. Let's get these trains going. We're up to 900 trains, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lost leader.
It's 1,000.
No, for it to be a lost leader, it's got to have a loss and then cause a profit some other way. I can't believe Brandon was the closest and he just said 0. How's that? That's like the laziest answer. Oh, 0, whatever. I really liked your gameplay video on the 64x64 map. It was a really fun way to play. Yeah, it was a fun video, that. It's quite cool. That video is part of the challenge series. And there's other challenges in that series as well. Not all of them are OpenTTD, but a lot of them are. Right then, so what we're going to do, once these trains that we've just created get around the stations on this part of the network, and once they really start getting their teeth into it all, we'll have a look at which stations have like excessive amount of passengers in, and what we'll do is we'll go into the train's orders and add that into the list twice. So at the moment, I think they're visiting each station once, maybe one of them twice. Yeah, I think one of them twice, but we'll add more in, and they'll start zipping around these junctions, these networks, and up here and down there. But at the moment, not many of them are doing that because they're all coming out of the depot. Yes. All right then, that's looking good.
I actually like the at the refinery goods station that I started with. I actually like the layout with the containers. It really makes it feel like Port of Rotterdam or something.
I remember we went on a ship tour of the port there. And
Speedo?
Well, I don't know what I don't know what it was. We went on but I for some reason it made me a little seasick. I got dizzy. No, not sick. It's I wasn't feeling sick. I was just feeling dizzy. I could feel the movement even though I'd got off the ship. It was really weird. But good news is that after a sit down for an hour or two, I felt fine again, and then we just enjoyed the rest of the weekend.
I actually have
can't remember. Where on earth did you put it? Oh, there we are. I found it. There's over 1,000 crates of goods there again.
No, it's a different one. Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Why is it so slow?
I've added a few more trains already.
The problem here is you've got trains waiting to get in, but they can't get in quick enough because they're all going in and out of these depots and having to wait for each other. You need another line to get in, but the refinery's in the way.
Well, the intention was not to have two depots over there actually, so I'm not sure.
I'm not sure it's the depots causing the problem. I think it is just that you need to get. I don't know actually. Maybe it is the depots.
It was not intentional to have two depots over there actually. So let me get rid of one.
Maybe you need more trains as well.
Yeah, they're now with 20. They are making like 200k or something now.
One of the things is that depot you should push back, because whilst the back of the train is still in the depot, the train will go a maximum of 61 kilometers an hour all the way through that, feeding into the station, right? So you want it to come out the depot, accelerate down that track, and get into the station quickly, so it's not blocking that little bit of in-track.
Can you delete it for me? I'm already placing at a different.
Yeah, no problem.
spot.
I'll sort that out. I'll just move it further down. It'll be all right.
No, I'm already placing a new point for a depot.
It's going to be like a train length away, so it's fine.
Guys, I found something I don't understand.
Oh boy.
No. It's mostly fine, but there is some strange behavior. I cloned a train from a depot and it was working, but the train cannot get out of the depot.
Ooh, where's this? Give me the train number.
Yeah, train number 1222.
1222.
1222.
Oh, I need to go a little bit further. Oh, right down the bottom there. Right, let's have a look. Right, so first thing I'm going to do is go into transparency mode and make the station transparent so I can see. Yep, there is track there. The train appears to be going out backwards.
It's beyond me.
I think it
Is
might
the depot the wrong way?
Oh, hang on. Is it an electric train?
You see, the depot is connected. And it's the same train that others go around on the line.
See, that depot is electrified. That depot is electrified. So that's not the problem. I don't think it's an electric train, so that's not the issue. Is it actually lost, or is it... No.
Going on.
I don't know what's going. The length is 6.3, which is a bit odd. The weird thing is, look,
7.
the train's heading the wrong way out of the depot.
I think the depot is the wrong way. But how-
Yeah, the depot's the wrong way round.
yeah,
That's the
this way.
only possible reason. Bear with me a second. You can't see because of the station, right? So don't do anything yet, everybody. Everybody just stay still. I'm going to temporarily change that bit of station. Let's see. Let's use a flat bit from the British stations.
Yeah, it was a wrong way around
Hang on.
somehow.
Oh, did you change it?
No, I changed the depot orientation.
Yeah, that's what I told you not to do. Never mind. It's okay. I was going to show everybody the depot was being the wrong way around, but yeah, you could see the train was just heading from the other side towards the station. Now we got a weird bit of station in there. Okay.
I can fix it later.
No, it's all right. Let's make a little shed thing in there. There we go. Right then, depot was the wrong way. Yeah, that just looked really weird.
Helped me.
And you couldn't tell because of the train station.
And because it was... Oh wait, you know how to know that? If you transparency, the northern depot is with the tracks, but the southern one, it doesn't show the track under the
there, yeah. Let's have a look at that then. So,
and it showed before. So if I put another depot there, you see the tracks in the depot.
so there you go. How did the train get into the depot? It was created in the depot, yeah. So even though we couldn't see the entrance, because we could see the track.
Yeah.
There we go. Sorted that out. There we are. Curiosity done.
Yeah, that was...
Hey, Hellish, there's actually another funny meme tram track on the map.
Oh no! What have you done now? Is there? You got a number for me or something? Sign list?
It's actually still close to the big goods station or the goods hub that I created, and then
Okay,
a
hang on a
little bit
second.
north of it.
What we need to do is find the ridiculous tram track, follow that.
No, it's the goods. Yeah, that one.
There we go. Right.
Yeah,
So
and
there's
then the other one. No, the other one. The other goods station.
What is that? It? The docks?
The port of Rotterdam. No, the other one.
Oh, the port. Oh, the port. Which I think
the
is
other
further
port.
over here. Okay.
The other
Yes.
port.
No.
The one near Prinham.
Yeah. I'm there now.
Yeah. You have Prinham, and then a little bit north of that.
Oh my goodness! What is this?
It's a loop. It's a spiral
Why
It's
is there a
really
spiral?
different.
What is that? Is that
for the passengers.
passengers?
Yeah, from the Oryx.
What is that? Station tiles? Is that
Yeah.
oil in there?
Yes,
is.
that are refinery things, yeah.
Oh my goodness! Why are they going round in circles? Why are you doing this to me? I was going to invite some I was going to invite some special guests onto this series, maybe some other content creators, and say, hey, would you like to take part? Look, come and see what my community's been doing on this special map. See how brilliant they are, see all the fantastic lines that they've done. But oh no, now we have an oil tram spiral in a... Oh my goodness.
Oh, you just noticed it?
It's already quite a while, but that was also the easiest way to spread it, you know, make it a little bit filled in instead of just one big green land, you know.
Yeah, so instead of look at all this brilliant thing that everybody's been doing, it's going to be look at this ridiculousness. Oh dear. Some of these hills are huge. I think I must have like turned up the hill setting a little bit when I got this this world generated. Some of these depots. Oh my god, we've got some semaphore signals. There is some ludicrous stuff on here that some people have done. I mean, some of it I did, including these bridges across this great thing here that we named after the big Marvinsky. I have no idea what this is, Looks like we've got some locks that go into a canal that go to nowhere for no reason. Oh, this is that port that had 7,000 people waiting. Oh, it's still got 7,000 people waiting at it. Oh my goodness. Is there a difference between electric and semaphore signals? It's just aesthetics. It's the reason why I normally set electric ones to be early in my games, because then I don't have to change them. Laziness. Right, what we got going on here? Quite a lot of wood. Oh, accidentally paused the game. Let's clone this train. Just add an extra one. There we go. Upgrade the ships. I think we'll do that next time. Abandoned canals. Yes. Right, how are we doing on this network over here? Okay, ratings on medium. Oh no. Oh, ratings have gone down to poor. This is not good. This is not good at all.
No, indeed.
I need some more trains. Okay, so at the moment...
I just have upgraded the ships a little, you know.
All of them?
Yeah. I mean, no, what, 95%.
Let's have a look at the...
There was some smaller one that couldn't fit in properly.
Oh my goodness, there are lots of different types of ships. Some of them are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 12 different types of ships, and at the moment you are replacing some of them. The only thing is that when you're replacing them, you have to make sure that you know, the one that you're replacing them for can have the type of cargo. Yeah. Am I doing something wrong, or is setting up a large road vehicle network in cities just terrible chore? I mean, it depends. It depends on your idea of fun. I mean, I like to do ones like this. Let me see if I can bring that up. There we go. Where the road vehicles go throughout the city and they come backwards and forwards between all the different places and drop them off somewhere. And where they drop them off, they then get taken away. So these boats going down here, I don't know how much money they're making, these ships. These ones here are making just under 4 million each period. So they're doing quite well.
Go, I noticed that you're replacing the Eddystones, but maybe I've added these because it was just for small oil rigs.
Oh my goodness, I definitely need more trains. The ratings are terrible.
Yes, and that's something that doesn't really bother me.
Oh no. Right, I'm going to have to keep an eye on these trains, seeing how we do. Yeah, it does depend what making a chore it is. I mean, you can turn a lot of chores into fun. Depends how you approach things. And that's one of the things that people sometimes get confused about me and the way I play, because they'll be like, oh, you did that wrong. And I'll be, what do you mean wrong? And they'll be like, well, it's not as efficient. You could do it like this, it'd be more efficient. And I'll be like, oh, I understand. Yeah, I don't care. Like, I will push for efficiency to a certain extent, right? But then I will usually prioritize fun over efficiency a little bit. Like here, like bringing these trains to this particular location, dropping off their passengers and leaving again with pretty much nothing on board. In fact, that one is empty. Is not efficient, but it was fun to put the station in there to try and figure out a way to connect it up to the line. I knew it was going to be awkward to do, and I gave myself constraints in which I knew it was going to be awkward. And then I'm growing these towns, and I think they're growing. Yeah, these starting to get a bit faster. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of while. It's going to take a year or two, but it's going to get there. So sometimes, I mean, people have got different play styles, right? Some people only care about the efficiency, like how perfectly profitable they can make everything to the max. Some people are completely the other way, right? And they don't care about profit at all, and they just do ridiculous things or just fun things or build logic gates and nothing else. And there's a spectrum, right? It's a complete spectrum between the whole thing. It's not binary, is it? So there we go. Right then, well, at this moment, I'd just like to thank both Guild Games and Kevin DeB for joining me tonight. It's been great to have you guys. Gil, thank you very much for fixing so many different things on the network. I've seen you beavering away, adding vehicles, correcting things, and upgrading this, that, and the other. And Kevin, you've entertained us with some interesting lines that may or may not pay off in the future. We'll have to see how that goes. So thank you both for joining me tonight.
You're welcome. And otherwise I will have to. Otherwise I will have to fix it the next time, right?
Oh yeah. One time again, you can put your name in the pool, and of course, if anybody in the is watching and they want to be able to take part, there's a link in the stream description that tells you how you can take part, either by joining me in stream, or you can download the scenario so you can play along with the same world at home. But that is actually going to be all for tonight. Thank you very much to everybody who watched, who supported. Don't forget Settlers 2 tomorrow night, and we're going through the campaign. It's getting more and more difficult. And thank you, of course, to everybody who did gift subs. But from me and Guild Games and Kevin DB, it's good night for now. Say good night, chaps. Bye.